Connected Yomi came to the group. Pé owó ti pé. I'm giving 600. I'm not giving 600. Andy will refund too. But for my group, 600. Jokem will give 500. Yomi now said pé 1.1 ti pé so nínú 1.1 yẹn a tún máa yọ owó tá a tún máa fi ṣe POS kíní kan because Yomi knows I will not transfer money to his personal account. I didn't do it when he requested for Kilarigbo fund. I told him to bring Kilarigbo's account. So he knows. So that was why he gave me that account. But he also complained that people will need money, or they will have to, that 1.1 million will be short when they get it. So he needed extra, the POS charges. When I don't have extra in my phone because I don't even understand that language that you will use money to collect your money. I don't understand it. So Rotesam said, Nigeria anti-F. I said no. Rotesam said he will pay it, the 10,000. That is how we gather 1.1 million, 10,000, and give it to him. After we gave it to him, when he went to court, me also. Hello. Shotiji, we had the malo. Hello. Are you in court? Hello. Shotish extension. He said no, they are at Tinubu's courts. Kiniko, any suru. I'm like, come and update the public. We need wait. We are still in court. Kiniko. Wait, I'll call you back. By the time he called back, money how far? He said they have released them at 12. I was chatting him. He said they released them at 12. I was still chatting him around 11:45. After 12, he told me they were in court. I have proof of the chat. I've sent them to Ayonfe to open camera to show them because even I won't know how to show them. I don't even know which one is Tinubu's court, but that's what he said. Sure, you understand? So, money okay. Want to release one okay. 1.1 million wada. Pay wada. Refund the money. Only bit báwo ni ìyẹn ti lọ. Pé mo fún wọn lówó, mo lọ fún wọn lówó but wọn mo ní mo náà ti ń ṣerú ẹ̀. So I don't know where who or how they did the mathematics and he got to 1 point and affected them will be a phone machine to send àwọn míì sí how they got to 1.1 million. I don't know. What he mentioned to me was 1.1 million. How he did the calculation, maybe it's for Akorede.
Supreme, let me quickly say something. Supreme, please. Okay, Supreme, let me please say something. I want to say something, Supreme, please, who are supporting the funding on the ground. I will say it again, Supreme. Please protect the identity of those who are supporting the under G fundraising for Yomi through you. Remember, Mommy Jokem came up on Latin's platform and cautiously told you, Emma Daruko Nemo. Etuti Daruko and Konsi Beyini. Not mention anybody's name. You can make your comments without mentioning their names.
Madam Crunchy.
I'm saying it again. You just dropped another person's name now, and that person, no, any suru. Supreme, please. If anybody is supporting you on the ground to raise funds for your money, please don't mention unless that person wants to identify themselves. I did. Anybody. Anybody. And so we pay a raise over, and my son want to raise over. Mommy Jokem to caution you. Please don't mention anybody's name. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you.
Thank you. Ayonfe, please show the stuff. Multi and one phone you go show it. I'm still going to send you more during the day when we want to do the show proper. Yeah, show that one I sent to you.
Yes, Supreme Iron Lady. So it's very clear now that
Ayonfe, show it now. Is she there? Ayonfe, show it.
Okay, I think she's here.
Me read the phone to me send me back a lot to the phone on me. Look at the time. I said,
This
good
is
morning.
let me read it. Good
Yeah,
morning,
read.
Alpha. We are in
Bó ṣe ń
Tinubu
kà
court.
àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn, kì í ṣe bó ṣe ń kà àkọ́ nìyẹn. Wà á ní good morning, how far? Kì í ṣe good morning, how far? Wọ́n ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan kẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀wé kà.
Good morning, Alpha. Question mark. We are in Tinubu court. We will know soon if this is where the case will be held or assigned elsewhere. Have you secured the extension, please? Police are working on that. They should get it today. Adura is said to be ill and was granted permission to go for a day or so, treatment and be returned back. That was a plan that was discussed yesterday on Karimo. Case about to start, Court 15, Tinubu Court, 4-count charges rather. Let me show the second one now. Then this is the second one where he sent.
This is the Ayofe.
Ma?
This one is the first one. That is the account he sent to me.
Yes.
That is the name. This is the first one. Because if you look at the date, this is March 20. The second one is March 21. So that's the first, the second one. No, she send it. Account number to send the similar. That is it. Account number to send the similar. Those are calls. I want Mary, you see calls right there? You see calls? 4 people.
So this is a very simple matter. Access Bank, Yusuf, Wasila, Oluwagbemi Sola. It can be traced. That's what I'm telling you, public. Let's just see. This thing can be traced. We have the name, account number, we have the bank.
Crunchy,
It can be traced. This one a small thing.
Somebody just type.
It can be traced. So whoever is Yusuf, Wasila, Oluwagbemi Sola, that person will have to come out.
Crunchy Queen, wait. Wọ́n léèyàn ti sọ ẹni tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Who is it?
Wọ́n ní pé ẹnìkan sọ comment section sí pé Kid Boss account number lélẹ̀.
Ẹni tí mo support, ẹni tí mo suspect nìyẹn. Ẹni tí mo suspect nìyẹn. So Kid Boss account number nìyẹn. Gbẹ̀gẹ̀dẹ̀ gbàgbìnà. That is why Kid Boss
Supreme,
was
hold
saying
on.
it.
You can't say you have not verified it.
We have
You have not.
follow comment section.
Supreme, don't jump.
Yeah,
You cannot
wait.
verify.
láti jump o.
Somebody was, you see, Kid Boss was telling me the other day on Olori Ebi.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀. Hold on. Kid
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́,
Boss said,
ṣé gbogbo yín ò ya wèrè? Gbogbo àwọn ìran ẹ̀ ya wèrè, ó ya wèrè ní talẹ́gbẹ́ mi bíi tó fẹ́ wá máa láwọn fún, ó ya wèrè ni. Kò ní da fún ẹyẹ tó ṣu ẹ́.
Kid Boss ń sọ fún mi lọ́dọ̀ Olori Ebi nìyẹn sí pé wípé the more tí n bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ní mò ń fẹ́ máa fi evidence hàn, the more tí mo máa shoot ara mi in the foot. So I had to now respond to her. I now said that let me shoot myself in the foot torí a máa tú iṣu dé ìsàlẹ̀ ìkòkò. So when they were saying it, why will you say I should not?
Patient enough. Supreme. Be patient enough. Sure. Mulonja Yusuf, Wusilat, Oluwagbemi Sola. That is all I'm saying. Don't jump to conclusion. Don't listen to comment section. Be sure that this name can reload the screen and the account number belongs to her. I'm saying. Thank you.
We will investigate it.
Supreme as a lawyer.
Ó sọ fún mi wípé police officer ni and police yẹn dẹ̀ bá nídìí extra 10,000 kò dárúkọ extra 10,000. Ó ní police yẹn máa need extra money láti gba owó yẹn lórí POS. That's how he said it.
Supreme.
Yes.
So what since Yomi couldn't achieve the extension, what was the benefit to hold Adura for detention, for more extension? What was the benefit that will be derived if this is done? What was it that makes it very, very lucrative to fund it. What was the benefit?
The benefit is for them to have enough time to do the proper interrogations. And initially, the plan was to, my plan was to separate them. King White àti Àdúrà, because the belief is King White ni ò jẹ́ kí Àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀. So we want them separated. One of the reasons why we petition King White through African TV, same motive, to have them separated. That's it. Mine was not, I have no interest in equal arrest or anything like that. No.
Okay, so the moment this didn't,
And the moment they said they have been released, I requested for the money back.
So, and at this point, because Yomi read a message of your communication with King White, at what point were you communicating?
I've been communicating with King White since November.
Is Yomi aware of this?
Wait, let me answer your question, please.
Okay.
Please. I have been communicating with King White since November of 2024. I wasn't talking to Yomi. Mi ò gbá ti Yomi. I've been communicating with King White even before I have African TV petition King White. I've been communicating with King White even before I communicated with African TV. Even before I told African TV to petition King White so that King White and Àdúrà can be separated. That I paid for. Okay, does it now make sense? Ìgbà tí èèyàn to work, tí mo tún ní kí Yomi ṣe, màá wá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá tún wá lọ bá. And the conversation was in February. Mi ò tiẹ̀ tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bá Yomi gan sọ̀rọ̀. And the conversation is for Àdúrà to speak the real truth. How are you going to come out of this without speaking the real truth? Èmi ò mọ bó ṣe ń parọ́. My best defense is the truth. That is what I expressed in the text message. How are you going to come out of this without speaking the truth? The real truth. The real truth. So, kí ni mo ṣe tí ó di, and this was, I have the conversation before Numini. I need to send it. I sent it to Olori Ebi. He was reading it. Kò ká ó wá sọ eléyìí ò ń ṣe nǹkan tó ń sọ ó kò dá gbogbo ẹ̀ ó ń dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú. Eléyìí yàtọ̀ sí nǹkan tó ń sọ is I sent it to show the preceding conversation, that conversation and the conversation after, so that wọ́n á lè read the flow of conversation. But Olori Ebi ní eléyìí ẹ̀ láti sọ pé gbogbo eléyìí kan náà sọ eléyìí ọ̀tọ̀ léléyìí. Yomi dá gbogbo ẹ̀rú mọ́ wọn lójú, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbọ́n orí, ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń gbọ́n orí.
I think it's becoming clearer now. So when Yomi failed,
That's a conversation. This was way. I even have voice recordings. It wasn't
so
just
when Yomi failed to secure the extension, and then you kept asking for the money. Was it at that point?
I didn't. It's not that I kept asking for the money. I asked for the money. He didn't give it to me. He came back at another time. He wanted another money from me. He told me.
Thereafter.
Of course. Of course. He came again and I told him absolutely no. Because Yomi fa gbogbo ọ̀nà tó máa fi gba gbogbo 1 point kìíní kan million yẹn lọ́wọ́ mi. So I told him no. I told him There was a day I went to Lati's platform and Confi's platform. I went to Lati's platform first. I told Lati to please help us raise funds for media. He said, how much do we need? I said, maybe if you get about 3 million. He said, how much from his platform? I said, his platform should give us 1 million. I went to Confi. They didn't give me any soft landing. I left. I'm going to bring the messages. So about 2 or 3 days later, Lati called me on WhatsApp. Lati called me and said, Supreme, owó yẹn ti ready o. Where we táwọn máa kó 1 million yẹn sí. Mo ní thank you very much. I will send you an account. And I sent him an account number where he will put the money. He didn't respond. He didn't acknowledge it. He didn't do anything. He did not send the money. Yomi called me. Yomi now said, why tí èmi ṣe máa fún olórí ẹbí ní account number tí kì í ṣe foundation account number? Mo ń dẹ̀ sọ fún Yomi, all of these are in text message because we were going back and forth. We didn't even speak. Thank God for God. We were going back and forth. Money. Why will I put the fund for media in your foundation? You've been the sole person working. Nobody knows the account, how much is there. Nobody else is spending money from there. If I want to send Sabi Jojo to the media, will I ask him to come and collect money from your foundation? If I want to send Nehimoli, because we were looking into Nehimoli going, that's why I'm mentioning Nehimoli's name. Will I have to come to your account number to give her money? This one is specifically for media, and I'm the one collecting that funds. When anyway, Olori has put the money in the foundation. We went back and forth, almost like maybe 20 text messages. But then it pay fine. It doesn't matter. Only if it's in an account there. So the third time when he came back to collect money, because the 1.1 was not the first one either. It wasn't the first one. When he came back the third time, I referenced him to owó tí wọ́n fún tí láti kó fún pé kó lọ lò nínú owó yẹn kó lọ fi ṣe tó fẹ́ ṣe. And he should stop coming to try all means to get the money in my possession. And then the next thing I know, wọ́n ní mo sabotage text tí mo kọ ní February nígbà tí mi ò mọ̀ ẹ́ rí tí mi ò tí bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀. I've been speaking to King White since November 2024, even before I asked African TV to petition King White. Even before. What the fuck? Fóònù ìtútù ṣí jẹ́ ń sáré bóyá mo lè lọ sórí WhatsApp yẹn. Yomi dà yẹn lọ sí kiri Yomi. Ọlọ́pàá tó pè yẹn, I want to speak to the ọlọ́pàá because now people are carrying rumor from his group that we spoke to ọlọ́pàá. Ṣùgbọ́n bá ọlọ́pàá yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ directly. Ìgbà tá a bọ́lọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀ directly kí Yomi wá sọ. Ó dà pé Sami Jojo tiẹ̀ ti sùn gan. Ìgbà tá a bọ́lọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀ directly kí kó wá sọ. Mi ì bá Espanya sọ̀rọ̀ rí. Mi ì bá anybody else from your Yomi's group kò gbé anybody sórí aago rí. It's been him and him alone. It's been him that will tell me he went here. Bóyá ó went, bóyá kò went, I don't know. Him, ẹyọ kan ṣoṣo ni him. I mean, if you are fighting for justice, what's the big deal? What is the big deal in having people, okay, ìwọ lọ ṣe lè, ìwọ Sami Jojo sáré lọ sí pàǹtí èmi á lọ sálàgbọ̀n but he's him no account ti tiẹ̀ yẹn nìkan no accountability no nothing with the fund in my hand and I still till date assuming Lati gave me that 1 million that means the money that will be with me will have been 2 points but now Lati did not give me the 1 million so the money with me is 1.72 1.720 yes. But owó yẹn wọ́n means láti gbà lọ́wọ́ mi or by all means they want to collect it from me.
So when come up vibe there tí mo dẹ̀ like mo dẹ̀ ń gbádùn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń come up lọ ẹ sọ statement kan náà ẹni kò sùn Wunmi.
No.
I can't get me wrong. I feel probably I'm on side Yomi. I'm a very neutral person. No?
Me, I'm not talking about siding. Forget siding because siding.
Because I feel support. I'm not supporting anybody.
You were interjecting and you were loud. You were interjecting and you were loud. That's all. That is what. I don't care. You can support Yomi. You can support Wunmi.
I'm not gonna support any damn fucking any person. Me, if I support anybody because it's 2 years. 2 years. Last year, merry-go-round, same thing. Kọ́tẹ́ mi tún àti sọ ni pé tẹ́ bá ti rí red flag come out kẹ́ sọ kíákíá ẹ yé máa pẹ̀tù ẹ̀.
Lè come out sorry there are some things to
but ẹ lè sọ ní group yín bẹ́ẹ̀ supreme kọ́tẹ́ mi sọ ẹ̀ tí understand ẹ lè sọ ní group ìgbà tẹ́yìn mọ̀ pé owó yẹn ó ti sọ fún yín tẹ́lẹ̀ pé kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ lè yarí tán pátápátá aries mo mọ̀ yín dáadáa mo mọ̀ kan tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe èèyàn 100 lè dúró kẹ́ yarí I know what you can do ẹ bá ti yarí nígbà yẹn ẹ ní send 1 million kẹ́ wá jẹ́ kó bring it to social.
nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ ni wípé
you understand.
ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ nǹkan fún yín nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ mọ̀ ni pé àwọn nǹkan míì ṣì wà náà ṣe rí this one that we are saying now wọ́n ti fẹ́ jáde fún Yomi tipẹ́ before now èmi náà ni mo stop ẹ pé ó ṣàtẹ̀sí ń ṣe díẹ̀díẹ̀ ẹ filẹ̀ ọlọ́run títóbi ọlọ́run ẹ̀ bá ni mo fi ṣẹlẹ́rìí because the thing is mo ń wá justice Yomi was on ground tàbá dá gbogbo ẹ̀rù who are we gonna put on ground? And even though pẹ̀lú gbogbo bullshit tó ń ṣe we still cannot shortchange him. ọ̀nà igba ló fi better African TV. ọ̀nà igba ló fi better African TV. If I have to do it again I will still choose Yomi over him. toróró ìpè mi àti Yomi tí ń jà ń sìn ó ti ń sọ bullshit káàkiri àyè ṣì wà ó kí n lọ ka application wà fún wọn ẹni bá fárúgbó ló máa ra pósí. I will choose Yomi over him many times between the two devils because Yomi ó ṣì better African TV. African TV ò lọ pàǹtí rí until when we started helping him. Kò mọ bá ṣe competition kò mọ nothing kò contribute nada kò ní ordinary banner mobile banner kò ní for the past 18 years olóhùn tí ń jà fún ó tún sì ní kí n mówó ẹ̀ wá ní. So if I truly have to pick torí èrò ṣe pé kì í ṣe wípé I want to throw Yomi under the bus. But tó bá ṣe tí ò bá dà ká bá wí we can't throw away the baby and the bath water. Yomi is still 1 million times better than African TV.
So Supreme ṣe wá fi pé nǹkan tó wá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ fi pé justice yẹn yìí fẹ́ move forward pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tá a tún ṣe ẹ fi pé fẹ́ move forward.
sí nǹkan kan tá à ń ṣe mí báyìí ṣé torí pé èmi àti African TV èmi àti Yomi jà èmi àti African TV jà èmi àti Papadano jà tèmi àti Papadano tá bá fúnra wa jẹ́nsìn or because Comfy àti Papadano ń jà so Lagos state government wọn ò ní ṣe the right thing.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo ilé ẹ káàárọ̀ Lady Aries Ṣẹwàpá and everybody in the platform. Mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan ní lọ́wọ́ Lady Aries. You can see I've been tapping down there. I know you to be an action woman and you will not be part of biased or any buhaha that is negative to the good people of this movement. Mo fẹ́ béèrè ìbéèrè kan lọ́wọ́ yín ni mà. Mọ́mì kí ló dé tẹ́lẹ̀ pé.
Ayamika speak English, yo. Everybody
Okay,
know
please.
understand
Okay,
it.
English.
Thank you.
Order. I want to ask Mama a question, which is, why did all of you, like, basically, it's over the third time now we are seeing our member, like people that we put high esteem, like we are looking up to all of you as, okay, the top viewers or leaders on this movement. What relationship are you people creating that is bringing King White into, okay, let me go this route. What kind of relationship are you creating with King White? Why did I ask this question is, when the last time I came to defend chairman was because Gurexe was involved with King White. And before you know what's happening, it became a war on this space of TikTok. The last time again we checked, Chairman and African TV went to visit police with King White. Everybody screamed out. I still screamed out. When we ask this question, you people will say, they will say they want to extort information, knowing fully well that we can't get anything from these people because they are at the top of their game. Mommy, all this while you knew this, you were part of this movement that were cautioning these guys from keeping relationship with King White. Why did you decide to talk to King White in the first place? No matter what, why did you keep alliance or relationship with King White? That is my question for you, Lady Aries. Kilo Shele.
Okay, thank you. You see, I was quiet. So when I'm responding the way I want to respond, allow me. That's it. I kept and I'm keeping. If King White, still wants to keep, I will continue to talk to him. But I have not spoken to him for a long while. Not my decision, his decision. Okay? I've been saying it from day one on this platform. I am not creating an enemy for myself. You can choose to be my enemy, it's your choice. But you are not my enemy. Timba Makubi Velota. Number one. Number two, if I want to keep enemy injustice for Mohbad, I will be angry with the people that were in the house with Mohbad. King White, the way I came is the way he came. He didn't even know Mohbad before. He didn't know he had Mohbad. Number two. Number three, then we have a mobile. I should be a ball. And it is only another avenue. Another avenue. That was not the only one. Number four, I have always said it. We all are we all can be. There was time we host come together. We don't have to come together. Do what you are doing, do what I'm doing. We meet at a melting point. So different strategies lèèyàn máa ń lò láti get information. Different strategies. So that's number four. Okay? I don't know if that is sufficient because it's endless. And let me put this. He contacted me first. let me add that he contacted me first, and I have the screenshot. And when he contacted me, before I responded to him, I asked some people, and they gave me the go ahead. And somebody called me 2 days ago and sent me a message yesterday. And I said, should I speak to the person? They told me, yes, go ahead, but record the person. And I did. Because this is justice for Robert. I know my people. I choose my friends. I choose them. I watch people. Me, remember Crunchy Queen, so I like it. We record the Crunchy Queen. Do we fight? Yes, we do. Mama Shen call me by Crunchy Queen, my key for me. And we will resolve it because how much more Crunchy Queen? I never saw her. I never saw Yinka. We have misunderstandings. Justice for Mobile, we all have different level of education and backgrounds and exposures. I mean, Yomi came here saying pé a lè máa sọ lórí online pé àgbà 1.1 fọlọ́pàá. Oh really? But ó lè pe ọlọ́pàá lórí online lórí TikTok tó bí sẹ́ pé kí lórúkọ ẹni yẹn ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti
Mommy Aries.
ó lè ṣe yẹn ṣùgbọ́n ó lè sọ̀rọ̀ owó.
Big sister, mo fẹ́ sọ kinní kan fún yín mà. Tó bá yẹ pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pẹ̀lú respond ẹ fún mi yìí. I don't see any reason why any of us will be angry or call out Gurexi and African TV when they met with King White. Because it seems to me right now that everybody is doing what the same thing is. Like we are being the first to cast the stone. Meanwhile, we are doing the same thing.
It is you guys. I never castigated. Mommy,
on my live stream that night,
you came let me tell you, I know what happened.
To challenge,
let me tell you,
African TV because of that action he did. And I was mad with him.
Let me say my own.
Mommy, I'm not dragging.
Let me say my own. Let me say mine.
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
I did not castigate African TV for anything. African TV has been having issues with me when I cut him off. When I cut him off, he's been throwing subtle jabs. And when he came that day, I only challenged chairman because they said, wọ́n fẹ́ lọ bà iṣẹ́ Yomi jẹ́. Everybody has strategy. Ṣebí àwa náà la ní kí wọ́n lọ sí Abuja. Kàn ṣe báyìí. We did that. So mi ò lè bá iṣẹ́ anybody jẹ́. Whichever way they want to fight this justice. Ọmọ wọn kọ́ ló kú. Mi ò lè bá iṣẹ́ till now. Mi ò ti shit. I'm still not. I keep saying it. I'm not going to discount Yomi's job. But kò lè lo need owó right now. We don't. I need donations or lawyer right now. That is just what I'm saying.
Sorry, please, can I ask my question?
Sam, MLH, ẹ má bínú, mo ṣì fẹ́ discuss. I still want to talk more with Lady Aries because I am not satisfied with every occurrence that have been going on this space, on this our family, this our movement.
I don't know if I can. You have to give someone else an opportunity to talk, or maybe when I go on my own live show, you can come. Because I cannot say, I am not satisfied with what is going on. What is going on on TikTok has absolutely nothing to do with justice. And I'm not here to be satisfied with what is going on TikTok. And I can never be satisfied with Origbibi at Oritutu, everybody from all hemispheres of the world. I want to tell you, Mori, ask them to act the same. It's not possible.
Mama,
Ìbejì gan
ẹ
ò
má
ṣe
bínú mà,
nǹkan.
mo sì fẹ́
Àwọn tó
béèrè
ti
kíní
fẹ́ra
kan
wọn
lọ́wọ́
kan
yín.
yes, wọ́n máa ń divorce.
Ẹni earlier pé kẹ́ tó mọ Yomi, kí Yomi tó wá sórí space yìí, which I want to believe is truth. You are right. You have been communicating since last year before you and Yomi get acquaintance. You've been communicating with King White. And then if that's the case, why are we angry that that Gurexi communicated with Yomi, with Gurexi, King White?
This conversation is not about Gurexi.
You have to go and ask the public.
This is not
Did
about
I tell you?
Sammy, má bínú jọ, because èmi náà báyìí.
Jojo, wait.
Ó kàn dàbí
Èmi ló ń bá wí, mi ò lè pariwo.
wọ́n kàn ń
Èmi
lò
ló ń
wá
bá
ní,
sọ̀rọ̀.
like wọ́n kàn ń ṣe nǹkan tó wù wọ́n lórí space yìí ni wọ́n ń lo gbogbo wa ní. We are just here thinking, you may be thinking it's for Mohbad, and you will end up being shocked at the end result.
Wait now.
Sammy Jojo,
mi ò like it tó bá ń ṣe.
I feel like they are making use of us. Wọ́n kàn ń lò wá for their own selfish interest, because I don't see anything. Who muted me? The same Wumi team posted Lady Aries as rest in peace on this page.
Good day, everyone. Sorry about the background noise. I'm at the gym.
Hello, everybody is quiet. Hello?
Why are we?
Everybody's quiet.
I'm talking. I didn't know. Ayaminka asked a question. Allow me to answer her. And Ayaminka, when you answering your question, stop repeating it because some other people will speak. Why are we angry with Kuresi? I am not angry with Kuresi for speaking to King White. So that question shouldn't be directed to me. Your next question was, wọ́n kàn ń lò wá ni. I didn't use you. Did I use you? Ta ni mo lò ní public? I didn't use anybody in the public. I'm doing my own thing. Everybody can communicate. Everybody, you can communicate with who you ever want to relate with. You are free to go to Panti yourself. You are free to go to inquest. Everybody is free. Mi ò tí n bá ní nǹkan abẹ́ mi tí mo ní, I need the contribution to do this. If you give, fine. If you don't give, fine. I'm doing my own little best, my own little way to fight for justice. I am not here to do damage control. I don't have anything.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Sorry to interrupt. Can I please go now? I'm going to drop. I'm going to make it short and sweet. Okay? Can I go?
Mm-hmm. Go.
Okay. You mentioned something earlier, which I would like you to kind of clarify. So I have a bit of question around it. First off, you said, the contribution that you gathered on your platform then for the media tour, right? You say Yomi was looking for ways to take that money off you by all means, right? Okay, so was this money donated before Adura's arrest or after Adura's arrest? That's my first question, please.
The money was donated before. Was it before? When I can't remember. When did
That's correct.
That's wait.
That's correct, Lady Aries. That's correct.
Wait. Let me know. Don't say that's correct. Just wait. Let me.
I know.
It was before now
Jesus.
when
Don't
Wumi
say
was
that is
going
correct.
out.
Let
Because
me
I
get
know.
it.
Okay.
That is correct.
Supreme, when Wumi was doing an interview, that was when we contributed the money.
And that was after
Uh,
that is
No,
definitely
that
then
money was
after
contributed after Adura's
arrest in here.
arrest. We wanted to be going for media. Media la fẹ́ máa
Yeah,
ṣiṣẹ́
that's
media
what
yìí.
let me
Media.
put
Okay,
it
that's
together.
fine.
And she kept saying
If it
that's correct,
was
that's correct.
okay, wait. You said it was after. That's fine. Now that was where you started having issues with Yomi, right?
That was what?
That was when you started having issues with him, like because of how the money was spent, like the
We
1.1
started
million.
having issue
No.
with Yomi
Kí ló ń ṣe Sami
when
Jojo then drop ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n ló ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ ni? Why are you answering for me? Ta ló ń pè mí yìí jàre? Wọ́n ń béèrè question lọ́wọ́ mi Sami Jojo wọ́n answer fún mi. Ẹ ló jàre.
Okay, speak on. I'm listening. Okay, she's on mute. On mute.
Somebody is on the phone. They told me that it was before arrest because when Wunmi went for the media spree, Adura was not arrested then. Is that
I
correct?
told you now, but you said I told you. I know what I'm saying, but I don't want to argue because we
Well,
Mi
don't
ò
listen.
I
argue,
don't
mo
want
ń
to really
clarify ẹ̀
argue.
ni.
So, are we on the same page now that it was before, right?
Are you sure pé before arrest ni? Ṣé before arrest ni? Okay. Okay, tó bá jẹ́ before arrest, then fine. Okay.
Okay,
Ìgbà wo
so
ni first donation wọlé? Can you check the date?
so before then, have you had anything
Donation.
monetary between
Mi ò lè gbé
yourself
gbogbo
and
mo
Yomi?
ní láìfù tèmi mi ò lè gbé gbogbo kìíní yìí sórí.
Okay, was that the only monetary contribution, between you and Yomi? That anything that has to do with money?
Ìgbà táwọn donations yẹn wọlé, what are the dates?
Nobody
Okay,
will
later,
remember.
we will confirm it. We will clarify it later. Let me. Okay.
Event so many, nobody can remember all those things. Just
Àwọn tó send owó yà. Torí a ti mọ̀ pé for sure, March 1920 ni arrest àwọn àdúrà. So, ìgbà ni àwọn tó kọ́kọ́ send owó. Láti January end náà ti ń send owó. Láti March 3rd. March 2nd lówó ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń wọlé. So then definitely it was before the arrest.
Okay, thank you for
Okay.
that. So, Lady Aries, so
Okay,
if it
it was
was
before
before,
the
are you
arrest.
talking to me or someone else?
Okay, jẹ́ kí n lè answer question mi ò gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ, jẹ́ kí n attend sí. All right, thank you for the clarification. Bóyá mò ń gbọ́, sorry about that. So I went to check the dates of the Adura's arrest was March 19, 2021, that period.
Okay,
And the donations was before then, so it is before the arrest.
okay. The donation was before then. We all agree now. And another thing is, it was about that time that you were collecting the donation that some people also wanted to donate in terms of that media tour. There was, like a media tour arrangement at that time. And some people wanted to donate directly to Break the Silence Foundation. And if you had not had any money encounter with your me before this said donation, yeah, you remember you've been trying to block any form of money going to Break the Silence Foundation as at the same time when you were gathering this money for the media tour. Correct or
No,
not?
it's very wrong. Why will I be blocking money?
You said
Going
it on
to
your platform
wait.
that nobody
When
should
you
donate.
ask me a question, let me talk.
Okay, go on.
Ta
Don't
ló tún
don't
ń pè
don't
mí
don't be
yìí?
aggressive about it. I'm only asking you questions, okay?
When
You
you
don't have
ask
to
me
be
a question,
aggressive.
let me
Then
talk.
calm
Don't
down,
speak
lower
for
your voice.
me.
lower your voice. You don't have to be aggressive, all right?
I'm not.
Calm
You are the
down.
one that is being aggressive.
No. I'm not. I'm
You are
not.
the,
I'm
don't
only
be
asking a
quiet when you
question.
ask me a question. You
Feel
give me an
free to
opportunity to
answer.
talk.
Go on and speak.
Calm
All right?
Hello,
down.
hello. Uh-huh. Mo rántí, yeah. Mo rántí. Thank you. Yeah, mo rántí, thank you, thank you. Hello. So you are very wrong. Say I'm trying to block. When I ask for the media funds, I want you to remember, from my work, my owó iṣẹ́ mi, owó oògùn mi, I personally gave Yomi 500,000. I'm gonna go check with my PA ìgbà tó send owó sí Yomi. So if I gave Yomi money, there's no way I will be asking people not to. I want you to always, let's put things in perspective. Number one, mo fún Yomi ₦500,000 ní owó àpò ara mi. But I went to Olórí Ẹbí's platform. Mo ní a fẹ́ ṣe media tour. I need owó. Ká lè counter gbogbo nǹkan tí so we can counter what Wumi has been doing, or Wumi said. He asked me how much. I said we budgeted 3 million. He said how much from his platform. Tebale Fuani 1 million, it will be highly appreciated. We spoke briefly. I went to Confi's platform. They did on Confi's platform, they did not give me a soft landing. Okay? And I was announcing it on my platform. I don't even think I used Papariano's platform. I don't even think so. About 3 or 4 days later, let me see, the phone maybe I'm open. I will tell you exactly when Olori Ebi called me. Like, Kini, Olori Ebi called me March 24, 12:21 p.m. my time. We spoke for just 2 minutes. When he called me, he said the 1 million is ready. Which account should the money be put into? I said, I will send you the account number. And I sent him the account number that we are remitting money for the media spree. It wasn't Yomi's foundation. And I sent him the account number. I have the screenshots. Olori Ebi Lati did not call me back or send the money there. In about 30 minutes or 1 hour later, I'm going to do the correlation of the timing. Yomi sent me a message. Why did I give Olori Ebi another account number that is different from the foundation number? Break the silence. And I told him, we chatted, we exchanged almost 20 messages. And I told him, I said, listen, it's not meant for Break the Silence Foundation. The money was meant for media spree. Media spree, we were thinking of Nehimoli going to do some. We were thinking of Sami Jojo going to do some. Because we were thinking, if Yomi as a man, tó bá lọ ṣe, wọ́n ní ọkùnrin attack obìnrin, we want a female to go, female to female.
Not Okun.
I will drop you if you interject one more time. We want female to female. So we were considering Nehimoli. Even I told Lagata, we told the sniper to speak to Nehimoli. So the money that 1 million did not belong to Break the Foundation accounts. Supposed to be separate accounts. Is all the money that is going to be used for justice going to break the stable silence foundation? Is all the money going to be going there?
Are you
So
done?
why did you say
Are
I'm
you done?
blocking money going into his account, but I also put money
Are
into
you
his
done?
account?
Are you done? Can I
Yes,
speak
I
now?
am done.
Okay. First off, when it comes to that donation, usually on Mr. Latri's platform, how he does his contribution is basically for whatsoever reason they needed the money for. Sorry, I'm cancer, I'm editing, sorry. So for whatsoever reason they contribute the money for, he gets it into his account and then transfers it to whosoever's account. Okay? That's number
I
one.
don't know. You are not Olori Ebi that I spoke to.
That's
And I
just
do
by
not
the way.
believe
I'm
he
not
has
dwelling
not
on it.
designated you to me to be his
Wait,
spokesperson. I
wait.
spoke to Olori Ebi. I went to Lati's platform myself. And this one you have said should be related to me
Okay,
by
that's fine. That's
Lati,
fine.
not
That's
by
fine.
you.
Let's leave it there. That's fine. Before that donation, have you had anything money related with Break the Silence Foundation before that donation?
Before which
The
donation?
money we're talking about now.
Which one are we talking about now?
This
Media,
media
the
tour
video.
money.
Eh?
The media tour money.
No,
Okay.
I have not.
All right. Because I heard you.
Because I gave
Why?
him money. Apart from when I gave him money to his
I heard
foundation, the
that.
$500,000. No.
I heard that. I heard that. That's fine. So the reason why I asked this question is, yeah, during that period where this contribution is being collected by you, yeah, I heard you say on your platform that do not donate to Break the Silence Foundation.
You
People were
lied.
asking you, wait,
You
let me
lied.
finish now. Can you
You
please let me land?
lied.
Oh dear. Can you please let me land?
Land.
Yeah, because
Good
you're
morning, everybody.
interjecting.
Land. Go ahead,
Can
land.
somebody else talk?
Please let me talk.
Let
You
him finish this.
mentioned
Let
on
her
your
finish this
platform,
one. Somebody else can talk.
I don't know whether anybody kept the recording or anything, but if you go back to it, listen to it. You said on your platform that no, do not donate to that account. That is
Bring
an
the
account,
recording
and
Mo ti sọ
yourself.
fún ẹ pé o pa
can you
irọ́
just
ni.
let me
You
talk?
Bring
lied.
the
You are repeating the same thing. You are not
recording
Let
talking.
me
You are
yourself.
talk, and I'll
lying.
tell you why the
You are
reason you
lying.
gave.
Bring the
Let me
You are
tell you,
repeat.
recording
and
You've
yourself.
repeated it 3 times now
let
and
me
lying the same
talk,
thing.
and I'll tell you the
Even
reason
some
you
people
gave.
even
Oh
told
my
me they
days.
are you MLH. I think I remember you told
Yeah,
me
I
you
put
have put
money in
your
Break the
own
Silence account.
donation. You have put
Yes.
your own donation in your Miss Foundation, and I said
And
that's fine.
yes. And now this was the reason you gave.
And I
That
said that
people
was
wait.
did I ask you why? I said that was fine.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. I have to go. I have to go now. I'm joining the class. I'll come back. Reason you gave.
And I said that was
Thank you
did
very
I
much.
ask you
I
why?
think I can talk
I said that
now.
was fine. Yeah,
Okay,
big
sorry. I
glow.
have to go.
Me,
I think I can talk
talk.
now. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Good morning, Supreme.
Good morning.
It's been a pleasure. Sorry, there is too much noise. It's been a pleasure joining all of you this morning, and I've listened to the submissions from
Did you
all
say
the
Big Bola?
participants.
Abi, what is this your name?
I just
Big Bola, right?
Big Bola is Bola, it's not Bola, I beg you. It's Bola. I beg you. Anyway, the purpose of putting it
The
as
room
Big
is dark
Bola
and
is just
midnight.
for people to.
So sorry, Big Bola.
Okay. You got the vibe anyway. Thank you very much. It is Bola. So what I want to
Bola
say is,
home. Big
I
Bola.
just want to
Yeah.
commend everybody. Bolabo. I
Oh,
just want to
Bola
commend
Bo.
everybody that contributed one way or the other, and at the same time use this opportunity to ask supreme question. Sorry, I want to greet everybody. Good morning. This is the first time I'm speaking with anybody on any platform. I woke up to this platform this morning and I got so interested. Though I've been following the case and I've been, maybe say I'm impressed with what some quarters have been doing and so disimpressed by what some other quarters have been doing until this morning that I was able to listen and get a lot of facts from so many people. Naturally, when you monitor what Yomi has been doing from a distance, you hear it from time to time. Maybe when he's giving updates or, comments, you tend to, really have sympathy for him that, oh, this guy is on ground, he's in Nigeria, despite that he's not related to that family, he's taking a lot of risks, going up and down. So, body will be at any fault to have taken any decision to, reach out in form of payment or praises at any time, because it's obviously doing what others are not doing. So, but my question to Supreme this morning is, and the questions are born out of the fact that I've seen that the two of you were friends before, and there is a saying that two friends cannot wade through the mud, and one of them will come out clean. The two of them come out so dirty. And I must be frank with you, two of you have come out so dirty this morning because the issue has been like revealing a lot of, distrust, malpractices, and all the rest from both parties. And I just want to ask Supreme that is the purpose of this meeting this morning to catch a thief? That's number one. Is it to catch a thief? Or is it to demean or try to undermine what Yomi has been doing? Or is it for Supreme to have opportunity to defend herself on the misgivings that maybe Yomi dished out when he was reading those privileged messages? So I'm worried. That's number one question. Then secondly, I want to also ask Supreme.
Don't say it's one by one.
This
should I answer that one first? Then you go to the second one.
All right. So please, let's...
And the room is dark. Okay, that question, number one.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you for the question. Now, this is it.
You're welcome.
One, there's nothing to defend. There's no damage control. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. I don't know when you joined. I have enumerated it chronologically. I have been talking to him since November 2024. Even before I have African TV to sue him or to petition him, rather. I have been talking to him. Okay. The text message was in February, even before I started talking to Yomi. Mi ò gbà ti Yomi rárá. And we are not friends. Me and Yomi or anybody on Justice for Mohbad are not friends. We are team members. You go to work, sometimes you don't have friends at work, but you work together at work. That is who Yomi is. Yomi is not a friend. Yomi and I don't talk outside Justice for Mohbad. Selected handful, maybe your mẹ́ta bí márùn. Mi ò rò kó tó márùn tí mo máa ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ pé mo wà ní restaurant bó ń jẹun lọ́wọ́ owó kan ní lọ ṣe fàájì ni wọ́n mú lọ sí store. Maybe 3 people. Every other person, every conversation is on Justice for Mohbad because we are trying to get justice. You guys are not my friends. You are not my friend. Yomi was never a friend.
Sorry,
can never be a friend.
We also mean that you guys are having alliance on Mohbad case.
We collaborate.
Friends. We are saying
we try to share notes.
Yeah, exactly. Collaboration.
Yes.
Exactly. That's the friendship we're talking about. Yeah.
Yes, we collaborate. Yes, but I've been speaking to King White, and the chat even came before I started talking to Yomi. And it's not just a chat, there are recordings. And that was not just one, it was a period of time I spoke to King White. And I still will love to keep the conversation going, but I don't think we want to. Go ahead.
Yeah, the question I'm not yet satisfied, but I just want to assume the purpose is not to catch a thief, because that's one of the things I asked, whether, because the purpose right
Oh,
now
yeah. You
from your
see,
answer is not to defend yourself.
You see, I've forgotten that.
It's
You
also
asked the
not
question. No, no. You said, was it to catch a thief? Was it to, it's like you say A, to catch a thief,
defend
B,
yourself,
to clarify
or to
myself,
be
C, to, and I've
or to
told you, it
demystify
is not
your
to
leader
catch a
who is not
thief.
doing anything after all.
It is not to catch a thief.
It's not
It is
to
not to
catch it.
catch a thief.
Okay.
It is not to verify,
Okay. I'm so happy
to
you agree.
clarify. It is not to clarify. It is to state the facts. State the facts. That's it.
Okay. Okay. But the way it
If
looks
along the
to the
line
public,
a thief was caught,
that is,
if along the line a snitch was caught, ayoto, a thief, a snitch, a
yeah.
whatever, ayoto. But that's not the intention. And people were saying, oh, throw me under the bus. Oh, throw me under the bus. He can't throw me under the bus. And there is no forensic phone. I know he's trying to work his way backwards now. He's trying to walk back because no forensic phone anywhere. No, that is a lie. There's no reason to parọ́ gba owó lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn. Don't extort the public. Don't say what is she. You now brought one or two chats and telling people what is she forensic, what is mood snitch. Aries is a snitch. Now we need more money to dig deeper.
let's
What
not
the fuck?
let's not demystify ourselves, or do not demystify yourself in public to that level. One thing I want you to understand, let me not say you guys, because I'm talking to you directly now, and I understand that you appreciate good efforts. In fact, you have said it today, that
I am
if
not
you
going
are
to
asked to
discount
pick
Yomi's
between
job.
Yomi and African TV, that you will still pick Yomi because you feel it's working. See, let's
Listen,
not try
1,000,000 times I will choose you. If I
mock
have to
what
do this
everybody
again,
is doing.
I will
Yeah,
choose
I
Yomi over
understand, and
African
I praise
TV.
you.
1,000,000 times.
I praise you for being so truthful in that regard. What I just want to say is that I want to ask you again. Do you believe, do you understand the caliber of this case that all of you are handling? And do you really understand the effort, genuine efforts, that so many of you have put in place, that nothing whatsoever can be written home about up to this moment, that there is a very massive resistance to justice in this case? And so if somebody is being sent on errand, is being given money to pursue this case, and result seems not coming, do you understand that that same massive resistance can be the reason why those results are not coming? And do you also understand that the amount of money we are even talking about? No, this is not yet a very serious question like that. I just want to state some backgrounds. Do you also understand that some of these questions, monies we're talking about, to some of us who have dealt with police before, you will understand that most of the things we tip police money to do are things that we want to be done outside the official setting. And most of those things, if you are called upon to come and state them in front of the official authority, you will not be able to state them because they are not the legal routes. You are
Okay.
trying to
Now
cut
let's no.
corners. You are trying
Okay, hold on,
to have a
sir.
shortcut.
Hold on, sir.
To all of us
Let me
that are
respond.
participating,
Let me
no, I
respond
just want to, I
to
just want to,
no. What me, I don't
sorry,
know
let
about
me
it.
do this.
Because when we are
Let me
saying
just,
some things, Mr. Please hold on. We have to always speak the facts and legally. A meal. I don't know what any other person is doing under G. Me as a person and my team, we have not done anything that we will not be, we say in the presence of the authority that I will stand and say, yes, I did it. Absolutely nothing. I
yeah,
speak
okay.
for me and my selected few in my team, my inner caucus, of which Yomi does not belong. We have not done
Thank you very much.
anything. Is
I'm
it
not
when
trying to
we gave
criticize.
money to Yomi? Yomi said, we need filing fees. Even in United States, you pay filing fees for documents. Filing fees. He said 1.1
I'm not
million for the filing fees for
criticizing.
the extensions. If you want to go
I
and put any
understand you
court case, you
perfectly.
do filing
Don't
fees.
dwell too much. Don't
Migbo.
dwell too much on all that. I just want to, if I want to continue, I'll just cite
So
an
I did
example.
not
This
do anything
extension,
that's
we are
illegal
all clear
because
now.
I believe that, yes, that is really, then you can continue. You cannot get justice through an injustice means. Because
No,
I
no, no,
don't
no, no,
know.
no, 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 no. Excuse me. Supreme young lady, you are not understanding
Justice,
what they are saying. Okay, your action, your Mifabi's action, Jokem, all of you contributed that money. Okay, the purpose for which you guys contributed that money, it's illegal, and this is how it's illegal. Um, Now it is the duty of the police to put up such filing by them, by their own policing budget before the government. No citizen
procedure.
pays for such duty. It is not on you, on me. The only way you can pay is to induce them, to mobilize them. So Yomi came out with that mobilization and you guys fell for it. So if anybody has done anything wrong, the three of you, you guys abated, you guys aided Yomi in doing so. That's what they are saying, please. Do you understand?
Now,
If anything
now
happens, that's you
Yomi
plus
was
Yomi,
here.
all of you guys did the
Papariano.
wrong
Wait,
thing.
Papariano.
Though we understand the
Yomi,
intention, but it
Papariano,
was
wait.
wrong.
Papariano.
Yes.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yomi was here. I don't know if you were aware. He was here. We
I'm
had
coming by
a lot of
5 minutes. Go
house.
on. I'm coming 5 minutes. Go on.
Now, Yomi was here and he said the same thing. It is always the police discretion to know if they need to file for extension. And the question was put to him, why then did you come to me and ask for filing fees for extension? That was the point.
Sorry, Supreme. It's not this. The purpose of this is not to criticize you or vilify you
I'm
for
not being
paying.
criticized.
What I'm
I'm
just
not
saying is that
government. I'm
we should,
explaining. I'm not
we
being
should.
criticized.
Sorry, we should. I
And
just
if
want to
if
say
Papadiano call
we
it
should have
mobilization
shown
fees,
more.
in Nigeria you will pay. They said, I don't live there. They say you will pay mobilization fees to mobilize them. police are underfunded. They need mobilization fees. And he
Exactly.
came,
That is how we legalize it. We call it mobilization
he
fee.
came and said,
But you know the
òun ní
emphasis,
láti mobilize
not
wọn
much
file.
emphasis.
In America, you pay filing fees. If I want to go and file police
Sorry.
documents, if I want to go and file some documents in the courts, in the clerk office, I will pay filing fees. So when he came and said he needs 1.1 for filing fees, I said, no, I am not giving 1.1. He called them filing fees. So
Madam
Papadano
Supreme,
don't say pé you aid and
a lot of
òun
emphasis,
try láti
a lot
correct.
of time, extension,
You
has
pay
been
filing
mentioned
fees
this morning.
everywhere
In
in the
fact, it has been
world.
the bone of contention this morning, and nobody has actually emphasized the filing fees the way you are doing now. What I'm just saying is that when we try to point fingers at somebody, we have to be very careful that you're pointing one finger, four fingers are not coming back to you. Because when you
Exactly.
say you joined somebody to contribute, to raise money and to ask for extension. And we're trying to say that
No, no,
extension
no, 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 no,
was
no, 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 no,
illegal.
no. You are still
We
missing it.
could as well.
No, 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 no. Big Bola, you are still
No,
missing
no,
it.
no.
I want the statement to be said correctly. I did not aid to go and file. He said they are filing it. I didn't bring the idea up to him. He told me the police are filing extensions, but they need filing
If you didn't
fees.
support it, what you should have said then
No, no, no,
would
no, no.
have
Why
been
won't
that,
I support it?
if they are doing
Why won't I support it?
extension is illegal because nobody should
Why
be
won't I
detained more
support
than
it? In
24
America,
hours.
we
Then
pay
I will
filing
not pay
fees.
my money
No, 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 no,
for
no.
that
You
kind of
cannot,
thing.
if you
And
want,
you would have
listen. No, no, no,
refused.
no, no, no. No, no, no. Mr. Big, yeah, big bowler. If you want to continue in this route with me, you got to open your camera. If you want to continue in this route with me, trying to indict me, you open your camera and we dig it out.
No, I'm
Or
not
I
trying to
have to know
indict
who
you.
I'm
I'm
speaking
trying
to.
to
No, no, no,
understand
no,
you
no, no,
very
no, no, no,
carefully.
no, 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 no. Don't tell me what I have to do or what me, I do me, you do you. You cannot tell me what I have to do. I
Okay,
stand by what I
let's
do and I will let me finish my own. And I will repeat
let's
it
move past.
if the need be. I will repeat what I did because all over the world, there is what they call filing fees. And if they cannot file the documents, they give you your refund with receipts. So don't tell me I
But let
cannot
me
do
just
it. I should not do it. So don't
let me
be
just
under
add
the
that
camera and be
filing
dishing
fee.
out indictment words. I will not take it.
No, none of
Lady
us
Harris,
here,
Lady
none of
Harris,
us here
don't be
is opening
upset.
any camera to say what we're saying anyway. But what I'm saying is, if
Yeah,
it is filing fee, there is no filing fee in the police setting that can be up to 1,000, or in the court setting that can
Big
be up to
Bola is
1.1
the
million.
relative.
We must
Big Bola
know
is
and
the
presume
relative.
immediately that that money included mobilization fees that was being spent to speed it up, maybe just before any other
Everywhere,
misgiving happens.
everywhere in
Let's
in
just
the
Big
world.
Bola, there could
and
be
since we
inducement
also
there.
supported that, we should not hold only Yomi responsible for this kind of thing. That's why I asked whether we wanted to catch a thief. Because in the process of catching a thief, let's not also catch ourselves. So let's move
Listen,
past
listen. Don't
that one.
worry about
Then
me.
another part of
No,
the
no, no, no,
question,
Mr. Bola,
another part of
don't
the
worry
question that I
about
want you
me.
to
And
respond to.
you need to come on the camera if you want to speak in this language and tone. Don't worry about me. You keep your own summation. Okay? Because all over the
Sorry
world,
about
there
that.
is what
I'm not in a place where I can open camera. I'm
there
sorry.
is what they call filing
Let me just say
fees.
this: the part of the question that you have not responded you have not responded to is: do you recognize that there is a very massive force against justice in this case? Not even within the justice fighters,
Mo ti
outside
sọ pé
those
tó bá ti ń pọ̀ jù mí ní
who are
rántí. Let me
fighting.
tell you, this is still the same thing I'm saying.
No,
Allow me to.
if you
Allow me to
recognize that
answer.
there is a force, don't you think that those
Forget
forces
the
might be
force.
responsible for
Forget
why
the
you have
force.
been spending money
Forget the
and nothing is
force.
coming? So
Lady
let's
Aries.
Big Bola.
Big Bola.
you know,
Big Bola. Forget the
Gola,
force.
not Gola.
Monso, Bola, but you are not listening and you are not allowing me.
Okay.
Forget, you
Lady
see,
Aries.
and Ponjebe
Lady
Lakisa
Aries.
answer be big force, big force, big force. If the right
Lady
No,
things
Aries.
but
are
we have to be
done,
very sincere.
you still are
Lady
not
Aries.
allowing me. You
Even
ask question, continue.
the Baba
You are telling
Mohbad,
me
Big
me
Bola,
answer
this
question.
question is annoying.
no
This
achieve
question is
anything.
annoying, Big Bola. This question is
You are
annoying. You
telling
can
me
come with the
answer
other
question.
question.
I'm answering it. You are
This
interjecting
question
it.
is annoying, Big Bola, beg. Which
You are
kind of question be
interjecting
that
it
one?
and you are talking and talking. Open camera, you will not open camera. As a matter of fact, if you cannot open your camera, you ask question, I will not answer it. If I don't know you before.
Supreme. Sorry, let me quickly interject. Emma
I
Binu.
mean, this is Sami Jojo. He doesn't
Yeah.
need to open camera. We know him on this
Supreme. Let me
platforms.
quickly interject.
Supreme, there's nothing
Whatever,
to
Mr.
worry
Yeah,
about.
you
I'm
see,
just
this is,
one of
we
your
pay for filing fees
one of your
anywhere.
admirers.
Mr. Gbola,
No one sọ fún mi pé
Admirers.
indict. I'm bidding who?
Supreme. Ask
I'm
Mr.
not
Big
trying to
Gbola.
indict you. I'm just trying to caution. I'm trying to caution
Mr.
you
Big
that
Gbola,
let's not
ask the
go
question.
too
Hold
much
on, please,
on this
Mr.
issue
Big
of
Gbola. Ask
money.
Yomi how he ended up with that figure. Don't bring it to Supreme. Shey Supreme look pay 1.1 million ni. Go and ask him.
Mr.
Calculation.
Samijo,
Don't
Mr.
bring that sub
Samijo,
question to Supreme.
if I'm to ask you questions,
Hold on now. It is
I'm
just
not
because
asking you
only
questions,
Supreme name
asking
is kind of
about
like
these
Supreme is out.
questions,
So Supreme nìkan ló lọ bá
and
fún owó ni.
I
Ṣé
respect
Supreme nìkan ló lọ bá
what
fún
he's
owó ni?
answering.
What are you saying now? Go and ask Yomi that question. Go and ask Yomi that
Oh,
question. How
it's
did he
only
come up with
Supreme that
1.1
is
million?
here now. If others are
And
there,
when
we'll
Yomi
still ask
came,
questions too.
what did he tell them? He did not say for bribery. He said for
Supreme
filing
Iron
fee.
Lady.
Filing fee. What are you saying? Oh, then try to
Sammy
change
Jojo, please hold on.
the word.
Sam
Go and ask Yomi that
Jojo,
I'm
question.
please.
trying to caution us.
Sammy
What are you
Jojo, hold
saying?
on,
Trying to
please.
caution us.
Supreme Iron Lady. Do you have
I'm
conversation
only
with
trying to
Temi?
caution us.
Say that again, Jeremy boy.
Yeah, do you have any form of conversation with either Temi apart from King White? Because Yomi, I just came back from his platform because I was engaging him. He said he read a message where Temi was showing concern about your relationship with King White. And so I was wondering, do you also have
No, I don't.
relationship or any form
No,
of conversation with
I don't have
Temi?
relationship with him. I think I
Okay.
have that conversation. Papayano read it out here the other time. Where Temi said, when they arrested that right, Monica Baba Aries sọ̀rọ̀. Aries a máa ṣe yín, á dẹ̀ máa bá yín fẹ́ yín. I never spoke to Temi on the phone or anything. No, never.
Okay, because there was a part in the conversation Yomi read where Temi was warning King White about his relationship.
Orí platform náà ti mú. Papariano read it here not too long ago. It's on the FYP of everybody. I think it's on
Okay.
my profile too. Jẹ́ kí n lọ wá jáde. It's not that is why he's going to call that one forensic now. Hey, Celeb yeah, n wá jáde. Where's the other phone? It's on my platform. Where
I think
Temi?
at this point, Supreme, I think at this point, everything is okay. Let's whoever that wants to know anything
I am
should
in
wait till
Kami
Monday.
Kishegbe Wama control me. I am not reading anything out. Go and over there
Supreme,
and have it read out, or
Supreme,
you go to your platform and do
Supreme,
whatever you have to do.
Oya,
Mo ń ṣẹgbẹ́ ẹ
Ebole,
ni. Sọ fún mi pé Iris
Ebole,
read out the text message
Supreme,
between you and King White.
Ebole,
Can you
Otito,
read out Kinikan between Africa Kinikan? Who are you to tell me can read nǹkan out? Nonsense.
Supreme,
Lady Aries sọ fún mi
Oya,
pé kí n read
Oya,
Supreme,
kí n
Ebole,
I
read
ask
nǹkan
question,
out.
please.
Aries, can you read
Supreme,
out?
Supreme,
Ṣé normal?
Finish our
before I come down,
conversation now,
please.
please.
Supreme, Shema
Before I
Bole,
come down, please.
whoever, Monday,
Before I
Monday
come
is
down,
Ó mọ̀ pé tó
please,
bá
I have
bọ́lẹ̀
to
ń
ask
sìn wá
you.
ní ó sá lọ
Ebole,
ó sá lọ ó bèrè
Monday,
question ó sá
whoever,
lọ.
come on Monday to come and ask your
Please,
questions.
please,
All right? Well, we don't
please,
have time
hold
for all
on,
this
hold
nonsense
on,
again. Hello, buy your Yomi.
hold on,
Go ask Yomi. Yomi
hold
give you
Please,
on,
question.
Mama,
Go and
hold
ask
on.
please,
Yomi.
man.
Go,
Shush,
no, no, no,
man.
no, 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 no.
God
Get
go
Hold
your
on.
punish your
Don't
education.
say
husband.
anything, Ebole.
Hold
Calm
on,
down.
man.
Go and ask Yomi.
God go punish your husband.
Supreme.
Supreme,
The
calm
question
down.
God
is,
ó máa
Don't
now
punish
that
ọkọ ẹ
things are like
oníkùn
this,
gbàǹdùgbàǹdù
no
yẹn
now
torí èmi
down,
àti ẹ̀ la
whatever.
máa
No
jẹ́
now.
e-group.
No nothing. No now.
Supreme,
Go
Lady
and meet
Aries,
Supreme,
Yomi.
please, let's pay
can I
Yomi,
just
attention.
calm down.
Okay,
can I just
Rotesa.
say
Let's
something
Go
pay
and meet
first?
Yomi.
attention
Go
to
and
Wait,
this
ask
last
Yomi.
what's
question.
happening? Hello, what's happening here? What's happening? What's happening?
Okay,
Please,
she's
let's
done.
pay
What's
attention
happening?
to
No
this last
problem.
question. I
What?
just want to ask the last question and
Yeah,
then
they've
drop.
been
Last question. Go
like,
and ask Yomi
it's
last
not
question.
been any
What's
kind of
bringing?
Go and
conversation
ask Yomi
What's
or
causing
that last
sweat
yeah.
between?
question.
Why is Supreme swearing at Nika Day?
She's been
You can
like that
imagine
since.
now. You can
Supreme
imagine.
has been like that. You made her the moderator, innit? She's been doing that since. So, no problem.
Big Bola,
Why is Supreme
Oh,
swearing
MLH.
at Nika Day,
Go
husband?
and ask Yomi those
Sammy Dodo,
questions.
just shush your mouth. I'm not
You,
talking to you. Go and take your
you won't talk to
medication.
me. I'm not talking to
Okay?
you
Go
too.
and
I
take
will
Wow.
your
shush my mouth.
medication. Sammy Dodo.
Don't worry.
I dey
I will
You're
I dey
shush
sick.
come
my
free
mouth.
now. Make
I'm
I
You're
not
finish.
sick.
I
fighting
dey
you.
come.
Go take your
I will
medication,
soon
all
shush
right?
my mouth, okay?
Bye.
Whatever question you have
We are
now,
waiting for
go
Monday.
and
Look,
ask
you will
Yomi.
rot in jail if you
Go and
don't go on
ask
Monday,
Yomi
all right?
how
If
he
you don't
came
go
up
on
with
Monday,
that
you
figure.
will rot in jail.
How he came up with that figure and the narrative he gave.
You
He
bloody
didn't tell them it
snake.
was.
You
And the
bloody
story he
snake. You
gave,
will know who you're working for at the end of the day, okay?
whoever I'm
Continue
working
running your
for,
diarrhea mouth.
whoever I'm
Okay,
working
we
for,
know
see,
you don't want
MLH,
justice.
whoever I'm
Anybody that
working
wants to
for,
bring justice,
me,
you try
I've
and
got
bring
no
them down.
cockroach in my
You're a
cupboard.
bloody snitch, all
I
right?
got no
Go get a
cockroach in my
life.
cupboard.
You look
I got no
sick.
cockroach in my
Go
cupboard.
and take your medication, all right?
No
You
problem. I will
look
take it.
sick.
Thank you. Okay, thank you.
You are
I will take it.
feeling
Hello,
away.
Thank
You're
you.
feeling away.
I will
You're,
take it
you're,
Lady
now.
you're, you're feeling away.
Is that all?
MLH. I want to say this thing to Lady Aries, and I know you are still here, Lady Aries. I only ask you a question. Read out what your conversation with King White is. And you are telling me, oh, King Shagbe mi, ìwà tọkọ mi lẹ́gbẹ́. And nonsense. Lady Aries, if you senior me,
Sammy Jojo, this question is going to you too. Since you are a second in command to Supreme, I just want to ask that I don't know if Big Jojo is still. I mean, if Sam Jojo is still here. Oh, he has dropped. If you guys
No
are
worry.
still there,
No worry.
my question is: now that things are like
Drop me,
this,
I'm here. If they drop
sorry,
me, I am here.
Papariano. Yeah,
If they drop me, I am here.
thank you
And
very
we'll
much.
still address what we'll address in the
Thank you.
right way. Um,
So things now that
now,
things are like this,
Big
I
Bola,
just want to ask Supreme.
mm,
Sorry,
go
yes,
on. Go on. Ask your
that
question.
now that
Ask
things
your
are like this, yes, that
question.
now that things are like this, it's like everything has scattered between the camp, the Supreme camp, and the Yomi camp, and these are the two people that, apart from the efforts of Papariano and others, these are the two, frontliners that we have been seeing that are really mobilizing people to go underground and a lot of things. What is the fate of this justice for Mohbad with all this that is happening?
I
Do
want
we
to
still believe that
for you to
this?
be able to ask that question, for you to be able to ask that question on this platform,
Yeah.
you have to go through justice test. Do you think Wunmi killed Mohbad? Do you think that baby that Wunmi has is Mohbad's child? To start with, go on, answer that question. That is the
Well,
first test, the
whether
first
Wunmi
test
killed
for justice first.
will,
Do you think Wunmi killed Mohbad? Do you think
will
that child Wunmi is
Wunmi
carrying? Do you think that child belongs to Mohbad? We always ask that question to anybody that must speak on our platform. We must know where they are coming from and where they stand.
No, no, are you
No, no,
ready
no,
to
no.
become one of
I didn't
the
ask you.
question?
I didn't ask you.
Okay,
I didn't
okay,
ask
okay.
you.
I wanted to know
Big
if it's an
Bola.
open
Big
question.
Bola, do you think Wunmi killed
I will
Mohbad?
answer,
Do you
I
think
will
that child
answer
belongs to
I will
Mohbad?
answer as frankly as possible and
All right.
within the facts available to me.
Mm.
The one I can most quickly answer is the paternity issue. I believe strongly that Mohbad is not the father of that child. That is number
Okay.
one. Then
Are you saying that
secondly,
child is a
the
bastard? Are you saying the
issue
child is a
of
bastard?
whether
Are you
we
saying
make
the child is a bastard?
well, Well, if by definition of bastard, if a child is given to a wrong father, that's a bastard.
Okay,
You
now
know.
the first
So
one.
on the second,
Okay.
your second question, that whether Wunmi killed Mohbad, I cannot categorically say whether Wunmi killed
Do
Mohbad,
you think Wunmi
because
has
that
a
is
hand
the
in
reason
Mohbad's
we are
death?
still
Do you think
finding
she has a hand in Mohbad's death?
evidence. Definitely, everybody that has breath knows that Wunmi has a lot of hands in the killing of Mohbad, but he
Okay.
might not
So
have
you are
held
saying
the
that
smoking gun.
Cynthia
He might
Adebanjo
not.
has a hand in Mohbad's death.
Definitely, I can say that 1,000 times
All
that
right.
she had
So
hands,
now that's good.
even
That's good.
from
That's justice test.
from
You passed the justice test. Now let us come
from.
to Supreme Iron Lady. Now you have right. You can criticize her because I will assume you are looking for justice too. Because everybody looking for justice must condemn Wumi's reaction to her husband's death, and Wumi's reaction to the what killed Mohbad, and plus Mohbad father, because Mohbad father said Ale Wumi ló pa Mohbad. You see, so there seems to be a lot of, a lot of, like, will I say, a lot of unclarity, a lot of unclarity or mystery around Mohbad's death. So, and this is now what brings rise of all this JK International and Bonation and Conflict platform. This is what brings rise to all of these things. So, èmi ò mọ ibi tí àwọn obìnrin ti máa la òbò mọ́lẹ̀ láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa jókòó títí di alẹ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ́kọ nílé. Àwọn òbò nation, JK òbò nation, tí wọ́n gbé òbò ẹ síta bí wọ́n gbé síta. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa jókòó sórí platform Tọ́lání Ilésànmí, ẹ dẹ̀ máa la òbò mọ́lẹ̀, ẹ dẹ̀ máa ṣàbò sí. Is it lack of men? Ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin wọn scarce? Ṣé àwọn ọkùnrin wọn scarce nílùú ni? Are men scarce? Ṣé wọ́n scarce nílùú ni? Àwọn obìnrin gidi tí ò níṣẹ́, wọ́n pe àwọn olóbìnrin gidi, wọn ò níṣẹ́ gidi lọ́wọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ máa la òbò mọ́lẹ̀, á dẹ̀ máa ṣomi lórí ìjókòó, àánú kọfí á tún máa ṣe mí, á máa ṣe mí, màá sọ pé although men are beginning to reduce from that platform, àfi àwọn ọkùnrin òpònú nìkan ló ń jókòó síbẹ̀. Obo nation conflict platform is an obo nation. Bola nation versus obo nation. Dá fún ìyá ẹ̀ conflict. Ìyá ẹ̀ máa ṣòfò. Ìṣẹ̀dá ẹ̀ máa gbà òde ni. Now as I was saying earlier about what they didn't know here is this, right? Adura can petition both Supreme Iron Lady, Yomi Fabiyi, Jokem, for a conspiracy to bribe the police to detain him for long beyond the 48 hours that is required by the law, by the constitution. Adura can make such if Adura want a case. Correct. But the thing is, this, if Adura go that route, then look at the only way that Supreme and his Supreme Iron Lady Jokem and Yomi, the only way they will come out of that, if anybody take this case against them, the only way they will come out of that, then that policeman will deny that he never received any money from nobody. Sure you get?
Exactly.
Because now, did he detain
that is why Yomi is able to say, that is why Yomi is daring them, because
I've been telling them yesterday,
to anybody, any known person,
all of them, to leave that case. Okay, what happened? There was a misunderstanding in Olori Ebit platform about about whatever that transpired, about that text message. There was a misunderstanding. Karima, come up and provide your evidence. If you have your evidence, bring it on. Don't say the comment that keep your evidence. You can't deny it. You have to prove that Richard received that money for the purpose of extending the detention of Adura, not just collecting money. Anybody can collect money, but you have to prove the purpose. It is the intention of collecting that money that becomes criminal. So if you can establish that money was paid to that man, what if money was paid to him for Ileya?
Exactly.
So
Papa,
again, you have to have a concrete evidence that that man received that money for detention. But otherwise, and that's why, and that set all of them free. Because that will put that policeman in trouble and all of them in trouble. So plus the policeman, plus Yomi Fabiyi, the mobilization fee, plus Supreme Iron Lady, plus Jokem, they would be in trouble. Unless that is, if Supreme 2 want to follow up the case against Yomi, if Supreme get mad and say, I will punish Yomi for taking 1.1 million, Supreme can go that route. But at the end of the day, she will be brought into it. Because Supreme, you will be asked, this is not a civil case. If you are saying you are paying for filing, if you approach your own lawyer, Supreme, you can pay your lawyer for filing fee. But the police is dealing with a criminal case. A criminal case. For police to suspect somebody and to apply to the court to want to detain that person, police has been able to establish that person is a suspect and they need to keep that person. Wait, don't stop me now. Don't stop me.
Good morning.
They need to stop that. They need to detain that person for longer than the 48 hours required by law. And you don't, and a civilian don't need to pay them. The police have a law firm department.
The scientist, good
just
morning.
for the filing for them.
Am I audible?
You are audible.
People talking, please.
Before you start lying again, you have evidence that you cannot show. Every time you always have something. You and Sami Jajo, I'm seeing some pattern in you guys.
Don't use that narrative for me. Take it back.
What do you mean that you don't use? Have you ever brought out any evidence?
I'm not going to bring it to you.
When you went to my house, did you see the trailing? Was the trailing bent or broken?
You told me to come.
Don't forget, now. When you came there, you still saw.
I'll come.
Did you see the railings?
I don't have time for
you can go down, no problem. Now. Yes, it's justice platform. For you to speak on this platform, in fact, let me do the justice test. Do you think that child belongs to Mohbad? Do you think Wunmi killed Mohbad? You have to answer these two questions before you speak. Henceforth.
Why you told me to come up? Is this why you told me to come up? You don't have sense. Is this why you told me to come up?
Pass it. You can go down. Do you want to answer it or you go down? No. Sorry. The eyes of God. Habakkuk chapter 13, chapter 1, verse 13. Nínú ìwé Habakkuk. He said the eyes of the Almighty God is too holy to behold iniquity. So for you to speak on this platform, you must confess with your lips the truth. So I'm asking you right now, do you believe that child belongs to Mohbad? Question number one. And who's number one to speak on my platform? Number two, do you think Wunmi has a hand in Mohbad's death? You have to answer it. Are you ready to go that way?
Bob Marley tó ṣe fún ẹ wọ́n ti kó ọpọlọ ẹ mọ́. See, it is called.
Ṣé wọ́n bá ẹ tán wọ́n tẹ ọyàn ọ̀rìn dáadáa lóhun tó kọjá?
You cannot get to me. I'm not one of those. I'm not one of those people. You know I'm a married woman. Me, and I respect myself a lot.
You respect yourself. You that you open you peace for life. Life.
Papariano, you don't expect her to answer that question. You don't expect her to answer that question. You know,
me and Karimo, please don't come in. So Karimo, what were you thinking that you a married woman will sit down on the platform?
Ìyá tó bí ẹ ṣe fòbò ṣẹlẹ́yà nílà jẹ nìyẹn kí bàbá ẹ tó kì mọ́lẹ̀ lé.
But Karimo.
Ọmọ àlè ní ọ̀rọ̀ ló fẹ́ gbọ́. Olórí burúkú ọmọ ìran yìí máa ń pẹja jẹ ni. Tí ìran yìí ò bá jẹja wọn ní jẹun lójúmọ́.
You wan take revenge for you now. She no go talk. She no go talk.
Let me even hear what she has to say. So kí ló wá ṣẹlẹ̀?
Bí ìyá ẹ ṣe la òbò mọ́lẹ̀ kí bàbá pẹja.
Kò bá inú apẹja àwa máa ń pẹja ìyá mi á máa ń pẹja kò sí problem. But Karimo, you know what your family is known for. Mohbad ní tí ìwọ àti àwọn ẹbí yín tẹ́ bá ti ń pa àwọn èèyàn tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́ bá ti ṣerú ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ eléyìí lè máa fi ṣe kẹ́yìn.
Olórí burúkú ni ẹ.
You are a killer family. plus you,
Báwo
your
ni
mother,
mo
your
ṣe lè?
father, plus
You
Wumi,
can't get to
you
my
guys have
skin.
a
You can't
generation
get
of
under my
serial
olórí
killing. Karima,
burúkú.
when will you kill your husband?
Ajá PS ni ajá
Karima,
PS. Ajá
did your
PS
mother kill
ni
her husband or not?
ajá
Ṣé ìyá
PS
ẹ
ni.
pa ọkọ
You know
àbí
you
kò
are
pa?
still looking for a way to get back to me due to the
Ìgbà wo ló máa pa ọkọ títí ẹ Karimo? Karimo, if your mother can kill her husband, Wunmi can
ajá
do
PS
what she
olórí
knows how to
burúkú
do
ajá
best.
PS ni.
Ìgbà
You are
wo ni
still
ìwọ náà máa
looking
pa
for a way
títí
to
ẹ?
get to me
Karimo,
because
I
of
heard you when you were
because of
saying that
fear.
if you
Kò
die,
ní
that
dá
your children
fún
has no father,
kò
your
ní
children will be
dá
they will,
fúnran
they will, they will, they will
ìran
be
bàbá ńlá
split in the
kú ẹ̀.
camp.
Àwọn
Èmi
ọ̀ràn
gbọ́ tí wọ́n sọ
bàbá
pé
ẹ̀ máa ń
àwọn
pẹja
ọmọ ẹ
fún fáwọn
that
táwa máa
your
jẹ
children has no father.
àwọn
Karimo, are
bàbá
you
tó
telling us your children are bastards?
àwọn bàbá tó bí ẹ máa ń
Kò
pẹja
ní
wá
yẹ
fáwa
ìyá
táwa
ẹ.
máa sè sínú
Ayé ìyá
ọbẹ̀.
ẹ máa bàjẹ́ ni
Ẹja tí
níbikíbi tó
mo
bá wà.
jẹ lálẹ́ àná
Ẹ̀dá ìyá ẹ
bàbá
máa
ẹ
gbà
ló pa wá
bọ̀dì
fún
ni.
bàbá tó
Kò ní
bí ẹ
já
ló pa
fọkùnrin tó
ẹja
tó
ló
ń
tún
fokùn
máa ṣe
okó tó fi
pẹpẹ
ń bá
súpù
ìdí
lónìí.
ìyá ẹ jẹ́.
Bàbá ẹ
Ó
ló
ṣe
máa pè
ó dẹ̀
ó
bàjẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ lọ́mọ o. How old are you go Karimo?
pẹpẹ súpù
Ó
tí máa
kéré
jẹ
ọmọ kékeré tó
32 years, 32
tó
years,
dẹ̀ rí bí ìyá arúgbó. Ó wó ra
32
nínú
years.
mìíràn. Kí ló ṣe ẹ́ náà? Ó ṣe wá bàjẹ́ báyìí náà.
ẹja tí bàbá ẹ pa lánàá tó gbé wá fún mi lódò
Ọ̀bẹ ní
Karimo is
ṣépìlẹ̀
32
ní
years.
ṣépù gidi.
kò
You
ní
don't even have
dá
a good
fún
shape.
bàbá ẹ apẹja àti ps
Orí
tó
bàbá ẹ̀ dẹ̀
ṣiṣẹ́
máa gbà bọ̀dé ni.
ogun ló
Orí
máa
bàbá ẹ̀ á gbà bọ̀dé
bàbá ẹ
láàárọ̀ yìí
apẹja
ni mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
olórí burúkú ni ó lo
Kò ní
ṣe
yẹ
ajá
ìran ẹ. Ìran
ajá
apàyàn
ps
pàyàn.
ọmọ
She no
àlọ́
care for him papa and him mama.
ọmọ àtọ̀húnrìnwá
Ìran
olórí
àtọ̀ọ́lé.
burúkú ọmọ ẹrú
Ọmọ ọ̀tá ní ẹ́.
ìyá
O tẹ̀
ńlá
lẹ́bí
kú
o
ẹ
tẹ̀ lẹ́bí.
ìyá ńlá kú ẹ ló
Òwe
kọ́kọ́ tọ̀ ó lé láyé
ìwọ
Nobody
lọ́pọ̀
care for Karimo. He's not a
àwọn
family. Now
àwọn
wale.
ọmọ tó fi sọnù.
àwọn ọ̀run ẹ̀ wọ́n
Ó
máa ń
tẹ̀ mọ bàbá ẹ̀ tó lè o dá bàbá ẹ̀ mọ̀. Karimo,
ìrùn ẹrú
Karimo na
o dá
mumu
bàbá ẹ̀
now.
mọ̀.
gbẹnu sàn jẹ́ kí n fún jẹ kókó
Àkàbẹ̀ ní sùúrù.
fáwọn ẹbí ẹ bá
Karimo,
pẹja tán
ṣé
wọ́n
ìwọ
máa
dá
ṣe
bàbá
wàhálà
títí ẹ mọ̀? Ṣé
látàárọ̀
o
wọ́n
dá
á
mọ̀?
pẹja wọn ò tún mọ̀ ṣirò tán bá
Wọ́n
gbẹja
níṣẹ́
yìí lódò
wọ́n
wọ́n á
níṣẹ́
tún ta ní
iṣẹ́ oníyá ẹ̀ ní
ṣíkínní
lọ́wọ́.
wọn nítorí ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣe bọ́ọ̀lù
Tọ́ṣẹ́ ìyá ẹ̀ fún mi. Iṣẹ́
ẹja tó
oníyá
lọ
tó bí ẹ lọ́mọ ṣe.
lówó ńlá torí
Aṣẹ́wó
wọn
kọ́
ò
nìyá
mọ̀
ẹ̀ ṣe ni.
ṣirò àwọn
Aṣẹ́wó tí
ẹbí
ìyá ẹ̀
ẹ
fi
wọn
pa
ò mọ̀
bàbá ẹ̀
ṣirò
kọ́
ẹja olówó ńlá wọn á tún ta fún
ló kọ́
fíìmù
ẹ̀yẹn ni.
ní kó ṣáà lè jẹun
Ìyá ẹ̀ ṣaṣẹ́wó ìyá ẹ̀ pa ọkọ ẹ̀.
ọmọ ní
Ìwọ náà
ẹ
ṣe títí ẹ̀. Ìwọ náà wá
ẹbí ẹ
ó
kan
sì máa pa ọkọ
pẹ́ẹ́sì
ẹ̀.
ló tún ayé ẹ̀
Karimo,
ṣe
ìgbà wo ló máa pa ọkọ títí ẹ? Ìran pàyànpàyàn pọ́kọ́pọ́kọ́. Ìran
fún
òṣì.
ìran àwọn apẹja
Ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá wọnú ìran
Karimo dáhùn
ní
gbogbo
ìgbẹ́
ìbéèrè tó ń
ṣe
béèrè lọ́wọ́
àwọn
ẹ̀.
ọ̀ràn yín wà lẹ́kì ẹja náà lẹ ṣe ń pa kiri gbogbo lẹ́kì
Wádìí ní tó bá jẹ́ pé ẹ ti ń ṣe irú ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Wọ́n ṣe àpàyàn ẹja lọ́pàá àpàyàn náà.
Dáhùn ìbéèrè tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
ọmọ bàbá pẹjapẹja
Answer the question papa yẹn ló wá sí now.
fún ẹ láyé
Ìran
jẹ
yín
tán
Ẹja làwọn ń pa àwọn òpin.
ẹ̀dẹ̀ ìbàjẹ́ pamọ́ ògo. Ìran yín ìran Adébánjọ àbí ìran olórí burúkú ẹ̀ Ògúnbánjọ ẹ̀ lè láyé yín ọmọ ògo bí Mohbad number one. Ọmọ 1 million ọmọ kan 1 million wọn bí ìran yín dàkọ́.
Karimo ni second nurse.
Ìran yín wọn lè produce Mohbad.
ìran alágbe
Ayé bí bàjẹ́
ẹ máa
ó dẹ̀ bára ẹ̀jẹ̀ tán ó dẹ̀ di tiktoker. Ṣé o fẹ́ máa pa owó ni? O fẹ́ máa fòkú Mohbad máa pa owó ni kò ní yẹ ìṣẹ̀dá àbọ̀dì aṣẹ́wó aláìní bàjẹ́ ọgbọ́n yẹn rí ná kọ́tọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n sọ pé PS ló máa pa ẹ́
Karimo aṣòṣì máa mọ̀.
ló máa pa ẹ́ Karimo olórí burúkú
Ajẹ́kù karo white.
tó tún máa jáde lẹ́nu ní àfẹ́ bọ́.
olóṣì.
Ajẹ́kù karo white Karimo. Àtọ́lé.
fẹ́ pààyà láyà ẹ̀ ni ṣé wà á ti pẹ́
ẹ̀bẹ̀ ní sùn ẹ má mi tẹ̀ fílẹ̀ Karimo wà ní kí ló dé tí àwọn ẹbí wọn ṣe ń pa àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ
ní ibi tó wà ní bó ń ṣí èrè ni.
mo mọ̀ pé kò tí ì dá fún bàbá ẹ̀ àti ẹ̀mọ bàbá ẹ̀ àti ẹ̀ lè rí kí la fi mọ ẹbí yín
ìbílẹ̀ the truth yẹn ẹ fẹ́ gbogbo yamayama tẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí ibi.
ẹ̀yin tó ti bà ayé yín jẹ́ láti kékeré tó ti fi ń ṣe one night standing tó ti ń dóyún
Papayalo kí ló dé tó ń bí ẹ why you mad at me Papayalo
o ṣépè fún ìyá ẹ ni o ṣépè fún olórí burúkú jáde ìyá ẹ jáde ni
mo ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
ìyá olórí
Wèlódì is virgin Karimo. Wèlódì is virgin Karimo.
Papayalo
bá a ṣeré ní Karimo ìwọ mú àná ọjà fàyè lọ sí lórí platform
got
kí ló ṣe é
nothing
náà
on me. You
kí ló
got
ṣe é náà
nothing
Karimo
on me.
má
Revealing the
láyé ẹ
truth.
má kọjá
Revealing
ìyẹn
the
mọ́
truth to me.
ló
Jẹ́
kí
kí
ṣe
n wo.
ẹgbẹ́ ẹ nínú ayé
Mi
don't
ìṣẹ́lẹ̀ ní
don't
tí
never
bá
try
yín.
it again
Kò ní
ps
da
sanwó
fún
fún èmi
bàbá ẹ̀ tó pẹja. Kò
ó
ní
ní bí
da
mo ṣe
fún
ń dán
PS
fún mi náà
lórí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ àbólóyìn
ṣé
burúkú
ọkàn
ni
ẹ̀gbọ́n
PS
inú ọkàn
ológo.
ẹ máa dùn pé ìwọ wá ń bá èèyàn gidi sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn bíi títí ọba tí ń bá tó kó sẹ́ǹdì Karimo ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ ni Karimo
Wèrè
tí
máa
o bá la
wo máa
oògùn
bọ́
ẹgbẹ́ ìwà
pátá
yẹn
máa padà
tí bá
wọjà
tí o
lórí
kó bọ ní
TikTok
òbò ẹ
àbólórí burúkú
wọ́n
rẹ̀.
máa sọ pé
Bọ́
forever ni
pátá wèrè
Karimo
wèrè bọ́
where are
pátá.
you here o fẹ́ dómi ni
Òkú ẹ̀ jò dàbí
Karimo
Pandora
ọkọ ẹ
báyìí.
ò lóko o
Kí
fẹ́
ló dé
dómi ni
tó kú ẹ̀
tí
dàbí
ọkọ ẹ bá ní okó gidi nídìí o
kí
lè
ló
wá
dé
dúró
tó
sí
kú ẹ̀
láàbì kó máa wo
dàbí
six
sísì?
pack
Òkú
Karimo
ẹ̀ dàbí
tèmi wọn ní
sísì
six pack
ológun
wọn ní six
burúkú.
pack sọ fún
Ṣó
ọkọ
yẹ
ẹ
kó
ọkọ
wọṣọ tó
lórí burúkú
táìtì báyìí
ó fi
papaya
six
nù
pack
nǹkan
wọ̀
tó
wá
free
ṣáà
lọ
ẹ̀
máa ń wọ̀
pàpà
síbi
kò ní
tó
fẹ́
kó wà
ọmọ òṣì
nǹkan tó
mẹ́ta
free lọ máa ń
ọmọ
wọ̀
ọ̀ràn
síbi
ọmọ
tó kó lórí
játijàti
burúkú wo bó ṣe tó
aláìbíbàdé
ìṣókó
àgbèrè
wo bó ṣe tó
àgbèrè
ìṣókó lórí
ìrọ́pọ̀kọ́pọ́kọ́
burúkú ṣókó lẹ́jọ́
ọ̀pọ̀kọ́ jayé lọ
jẹ́ kókó gba
lọ́lọ́sọ
tẹ́gùn
fún ẹ
wèrè
lọ́lọ́sọ
jẹ́
fún ẹ
kátẹ́gùn fẹ́
Okay,
sóko
okay,
tí
okay,
ló
okay.
ń
Give
wò
us a
àbájọ
moment.
ẹ̀yin lẹ́nu kọ́mẹ́ǹdì
ọ̀pọ̀
oògùn
pátá
wèrè
tó
tẹ́ fi pa
táìtì
Mohbad
ṣòkó báyìí ṣó
oògùn tẹ́
lórí
fi pa
burúkú
Mohbad
yẹn
yẹn olú máa pa gbogbo yín
ìwọ
pátápátá
pátá tó táìtì
ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀
ṣòkó
wé
Karimo ní
olórí
nọ́ọ̀sì.
olóṣogúnlẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́
jẹ́ kókó
Mohbad á gba
gbatẹ́gùn
justice
ṣókó lẹ̀ jẹ́ kókó gbatẹ́gùn òkó yẹn ti
understand
ṣe
gbogbo
olórí
òṣì tó ń ṣe yẹn má ṣe dandan mo ni máa sọ
kò
fún
ní
yín
dáa fún ẹ why are you
bó ṣe
mad
ń
at
ṣe
me
yẹn
torí wo
Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 13 only the eyes
revealing
of
the
the
truth
Almighty
has come
God is still
àwòrán
only
padà
to
wọjà
behold iniquity
ológun ṣọ
and ìyá
mo
ẹ̀
ní
lórí platform in Psalm
mo ní
91
kí
he that
olóṣì
dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty and he will say of the Lord he is my refuge and my
ó
fortress
lè ti jẹ
in you
dodo kò lè
shall I make my
sòdodo
refuge
ó
he will
lè
cover
ní
us with his feathers and wings
ó
10,000 shall fall by our side and 1,000 by our right hand
wèrè padà
cannot
wọjà
come near us ó ṣeré ni
padà wọjà wèrè
no be
padà
scared of
wọjà
terror by night nor
kò ní
terror
dá
by day kí ló
fún ẹ
ṣe
kò ní
náà
dá fún ps
wọ́n ṣèpè fún
kò ní dá
ta ló
fún
ń ṣoògùn fún mi náà
ps tó rẹṣẹ.
Madam Karimo, ẹ má fọ̀rọ̀ bó ìbéèrè tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín ẹ dáhùn ẹ̀.
Òní bẹ́ẹ̀ kò fẹ́ kọ́ gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ òun ni ó mọ̀ fún àwọn tẹ́mi àwọn gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ òun. Wọ́n ò bí dábọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ lórí tẹ́mi ẹlẹ́yìn wò mí.
Karimo mo ti sọ fẹ́ pé
Answer question tó bí ẹ Karimo àtọ́lé.
okay anybody anytime any day as long as mi ò
Karimo ilé pè.
nǹkan aburú tí mo dẹ̀ fọwọ́ mímú àtọkàn ọkàn gidi ṣe justice ẹ̀yin àwọn ọmọ òṣì àwọn ọmọ òṣì ọmọ ọ̀tá àwọn yìí àwọn ọmọ bíi kọfí kí ni ìyàtọ̀
kò ní dá fún
kọfí
wa tó bí ẹ
ìwọ àti kọfí ẹ̀ ń ṣèpè fún ọmọ ọwọ́ kékeré
sọ fún bàbá ẹ pé kó tètè gbẹjà
àwọn ẹ̀dá àwọn ọmọ kékeré bá gbogbo yín jà àtiwọ́ àti kọfí
bá ẹ tètè gbẹjà wá fún
èdè
mi
kan
tí
kì í
màá fi
fọmọ sí láyé yìí àti ìwọ àti kọfí tá a máa ṣèpè fún àwọn ọmọ
Karimo àwọn cps ń bọ̀ àgbọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
sàn wéré gbẹ́ni
Bàbá ti bí ẹ̀dá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Wùmí. Bàbá ti bí ẹ̀dá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Wùmí ó máa gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ wèrè. Ọ̀sán kò ti jájà wèrè. Èyí ló bàbá lé èwè ló sì fẹ́ jì ní ẹ.
tọ́mọ ní kí fọmọ kì í fọ dí.
Dáhùn question. Dáhùn
èmi ò fọmọ
question
bíbí
tó
Karimo
béèrè.
tó má bẹ̀ mí.
Aṣòṣì máa mọ́ Karimo àtọ́lé.
Karimo ooo.
máa bá aṣọ rẹ̀
Karimo
bọ̀
àtọ́lé.
máa bá
Aṣọ mi ló bò.
Jésù làbárí ìṣẹ́ wà lórí ìbílẹ̀ wọ́n bẹ́ǹtì ẹ̀.
Karimo ṣípá tẹ̀ ká wò ó ti tọ́ lé ó ti tọ́ rárá.
Karimo take screenshot my nude for your mind you wan get my nude ojú ẹ̀ máa fọ́
wọ́n
ni.
làgbárí ẹ̀ lórí revealing the truth.
Karimo aṣòṣì máa mọ olóṣì aṣẹ́wó olè.
ọmọ tẹ́lẹ̀
Ẹni kọ́kọ́.
tó máa ní kí fọmọ kì í fọ ọdí èmi ò fẹ́ o.
wọ́n lè tí ní ẹ̀rọ àwọn báyìí sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ máa ṣe àgìṣe tó wá ti wọ̀ lórí TikTok ní kí ló ń ṣe náà. Ohun ojú
Ó
ọkọ̀ ohun ojú
sọ̀kọ̀
àwọn
àbúrò ẹ̀ di bí fúrákàsì olórí
ẹ máa ṣọ́ra yín o máa ṣọ́ra bá ti analyse.
Àgbẹ̀ ilé ló já orí gbogbo yìí kankan lọ́wọ́.
ló ṣe elébi Karimo elébi.
Àṣírí ẹ̀ ti tú ìwọlé second nọ́ọ̀sì ó wà ní kámẹ́rà ní CCTV. Àṣírí Karimo ti tú.
Yá Kasongo yálà yá Kasongo ni ẹ.
Kasongo yéye.
Revealing the truth is getting to you. Why are you dragging me? Why are you dragging me?
Nobody is dragging because that's how you two drag people. You drag innocent people.
Elderly man ní tòkó sí bíbá.
Ó ń borúkọ àwọn èèyàn jẹ́ ó tí wà lójú.
mo débi báyìí sí mi
So you don't have respect for us.
Ó tí àwọn obìnrin lójú àtọ́lé ni ẹ́. Ó ṣe ṣòro pẹ̀lú lórí iṣẹ́.
Karimo, ó yá kí mi pẹ̀lẹ́, ó yá apologize, kí mi pẹ̀lẹ́, apologize.
Olè ní ẹ.
Karimo, ó yá apologize.
Olè
Apologize.
àbógun fẹ́ pàwọ́ àtàwọn tó ní kí apologize sí. Mo pé bàbá ẹ fẹ́ ṣọ́ bàbá ẹ fẹ́ ṣọ́
kó. Tẹ̀bí kò ní yẹ gbogbo ẹlẹ́dàá kò ní yẹ. Ó máa ṣòṣìkú ni.
Ọkọ̀ tí bàbá ẹ fi ń pẹ̀ bàbá ẹ lọ tó.
ṣé n fi ṣọ́ọ̀tì ó bá ń lọ báwọn ọlọ́pàá ní ìbá gbọmọ náà kàwé bọ́
ọkọ̀ ojú omi
ló ti máa ya aṣọ ìwọ tó ti sùn kiri ó máa sunkún kọ́
wo tọkọ bá ṣàmàgbé lọ kó ṣàmàgbé
ó máa sunkún kú ni olórí burúkú ọmọ àsè
omi tó gbé bàbá ẹ lọ ẹgbẹ sùn láàárọ̀ kí bàbá ẹ bá mi
gbé ọmọ tó ń fi yá ẹsẹ̀ sí lórí line olórí burúkú ọmọ fi ẹsẹ̀
wọ́n tó fi yẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí báwo
ọmọ kékeré tó fi
ló ní
yẹ ọmọ
ṣẹ́ẹ̀tì
fi ẹsẹ̀ sí láyé ẹ̀ ni
wọ́n kọ́ máa ṣẹ̀ sí lọ́sí kò láyé ni Karimo wọn jùmọ̀ kí ó máa ṣẹ̀ sí ni ó ti lè gbé yẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí ń ta ìwọ kó máa ṣẹ̀ sí ni.
olómi ẹ̀fọ́ ń ṣe ó máa ṣòfò kú ni.
àṣírí òtún gbọ́mọ̀ Karimo wọn tó ti tún yẹ ni láṣọ gbangba àṣírí ògbọ́mọ̀. Okùn ó ti tọwọ́ ẹ̀ já okùn ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ lọ́ máa já Karimo okùn ẹ̀mí ó ti fi ọwọ́ ẹ̀ já. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ níjẹ́ tó ti gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ilé ọgbà ọ̀nà ọgbà lọ́jàrá àgbà olóòṣì yá báyìí tó tó ẹ̀gọ́ okùn bàbẹ́ okùn ìyẹ́ oníṣẹ̀sí
oníbẹ̀ kọ́ máa lọ́wọ́ sí i ṣé wọ́n ló ní TikTok ni wọ́n máa control live wọn lórí TikTok kọ́ máa ṣe báyìí kọ́ máa ṣe yẹn ó ṣeré ni ó sanwó fún ọ lóṣooṣù ni ìdè máa ń
burúkú ni.
tó lówó jẹ ni.
ẹ fẹ́ kéku revealing the truth.
ìyá ẹ ló máa kéku ṣùgbọ́n kí ìyá máa kéku jẹ́ ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ wọn wọn náà yóò wá sí yìí.
Karimo yìí máa ké yìí máa ké ṣé ibi tó
ó ti ké ṣé ó ṣe ké ni
ó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ké ọmọ ọmọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ lọ́mọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ bàbá àwọn ìbejì ọkọ ẹ̀gbọ́n á tún kó wọlé wàá fẹ́ sunkún pa ìwọ ìkàwé ṣòwò. Ìwọ ni second nurse Karimo second
ikú tó máa ń lé sọ ní
ó gbọ́ oògùn tó ní kò ní oògùn tó ní kò ní spray ló ṣe ní sí nàìjẹ́ ó lè ní
ìṣẹ̀dá kan fún máa ṣòfò ni.
Karimo ìyá lè lọ bá tọ́ ọmọ ọmọ
ìwọ ni second nurse ìwọ ló pa Mohbad Karimo oògùn tó ní kò destroy ló send
àwọn olóńgbò
ìwọ ló pa Mohbad ìwọ ló pa Mohbad
ìwọ bá gbóná nation kan bá yé yín jẹ.
àwọn ilé tí wọn wá lẹ́rú ẹjọ́ kò ti bàbá wọn ìwọ ló wá padà kú sí
Karimo ló pa Mohbad olórí burúkú olóṣèlú abẹ́rẹ́ oró
ìwọ ló pa Mohbad oògùn tó ní kò lọ dànù lọ́lọ́ fún
Karimo alábẹ́rẹ́ oró alábẹ́rẹ́ oró
àwọn oògùn tó ní ká lọ destroy ló sẹ́ni sílẹ̀.
Karimo kí wò bẹ́ẹ̀ Karimo pa Mohbad olùlọ́sí
àwọn national
ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ nù gi
olóṣì. wicked olóṣì
olórí burúkú Karimo náà ní sẹ́kọ̀ọ́
wicked soul wicked soul
ẹ máa ṣépè fún Karimo
ìwádìí sẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wá sunkún òní
àti wá ẹ̀kọ́ ẹ̀ka sórí burúkú pọ̀ ní ewúrẹ́ onílé àti kọfí àti Karimo ẹ̀ka sórí burúkú pọ̀ ní
ẹ̀mí àfẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́
olùṣèlú àfẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́ the president ọba tó máa kí ó máa kó gbúdọ̀ fún rẹ̀ ní Karimo Karimo lójú òkè ó máa kó gbúdọ̀ tó ní olóṣèlú
olóṣì máa gbogbo ọkọ náà ní jọ́sìn
ọlọ́run kan kẹ́yìn fẹ́ tó pọ̀ ìbá jẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀
ìṣẹ̀dá níbi kíkí tó bá wà
ó ti dẹ́ni kọ̀ sílẹ̀ ó ti dẹ́ni ègbé
ìṣẹ̀dá kó máa kọ
ó ti
eré
dẹ́ni òṣì ẹ̀ka kánò ní ẹ̀ Karimo olórí burúkú
ó máa gba ìpèkú
Karimo olórí burúkú
gbókùn sí lásìlásì
Karimo olórí burúkú
bàbá Mohbad ọmọ ti sí tọ́fítọ́
òbó Karimo wà tàbí tó ti ṣe kámẹ́rà fún píẹ́sì
ẹ máa ṣọ̀kùnkùn ẹ máa ṣọ́kùn ni kó tó máa pa kọ́pì àpájù
sọ̀rọ̀ sókè
Karimo kọ́fí ló sọ fún Karimo ó lè abájọ
owó Karimo wà ń ta o owó Karimo wà ń ta pẹ̀lú PS o pẹ̀lú fún PS.
àwọn lórí
Karimo ló pa Mohbad. Karimo ní
Karimo ló pa
second.
Mohbad o.
Karimo wà lẹ́jọ́ nígbà tó pa Mohbad olórí burúkú bá fáǹsì wọ.
Karimo apààyàn Karimo apààyàn lábẹ́rẹ́ oró lábẹ́rẹ́
jẹ́ kí international bá mi gbé wá síta olórí ìbúrú
Ìwọ ní second nurse.
ògbó nation
Karimo ní second nurse yìí òun ló kú Mohbad pa.
Oh, ní confirm pẹ̀lú.
Karimo ló kú Mohbad pa o.
National guard olórí ibú olóṣì. I'm so disappointed in you.
I'm telling you.
Mohbad ló fún yín ní ìsinmi ẹ̀ ní ìsinmi Karimo. Nípa àtàkùrọ̀ ẹ̀ ní ìsinmi. Olùṣèlú pẹ́sẹ̀ kò lè dáhùn. Ẹ̀rọ ti bá wèrè kó máa gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ o.
Ó mú gbogbo bí ó lù kọ́.
Ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn kò lápẹ̀ parí.
Olóṣì ó ti gbogbo jáde.
Amúnisẹ̀ sí ọmọ. Akọ́ni ìtàgbà ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ. Ọmọ ọbú. Ó ti yẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ti yọ kó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí ìta gbangba.
Olóṣì.
Ọmọ ọ̀ràn kíran Karimo.
Olóṣì. Kò sẹ́ni tó ṣe é lóore
Karimo ọmọ òṣì. Karimo ọmọ òfò.
Jealous being.
Karimo alábẹ́rẹ́ kú.
Jealous being olóṣì. Ó jealous being.
Karimo alábẹ́rẹ́ kú alábẹ́rẹ́ oró.
Olóṣì.
Karimo ọmọ
olóṣì. Ayé bùrọ̀ mi ló fẹ́ dá báyìí ó mú ọkọ ẹ̀.
Tọ́lá ti bí ẹ̀dá máa bọ̀ Nàìjíríà tí wọ́n bá gbé ìjà ẹ̀.
Àánú ìjàpá òun ló ṣe mí. Ọmọ ìbejì ìjàpá dẹ̀ ìgbà wá sí Amẹ́ríkà. Wà á kéré
alábẹ́rẹ́ kú. Ó máa gbé ẹgbẹ̀yìn.
Àwọn ìbejì kú. Torí ẹkú tó sọ́jọ́ fún ọmọ padà. Ọmọ àgbọ̀mọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yẹ.
ọmọ 32 years
Ìjàpá máa tọ́jú òun ẹ̀.
Ìyáálé ló wá bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́mọ ẹgbẹ̀yìn. Yájàjì ló wá bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́mọ ẹgbẹ̀yìn. Ó máa fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́ni ni. Olóṣì.
Ó yà lọ kú èmi ní nọ́ọ̀sì.
Olóṣì Karimo apààyàn ọmọ ọlọ́kìnrin apààyàn. Karimo apààyàn Karimo apààyàn.
apologize.
Second nurse ó yẹ lọ kú nẹ́tíwọ̀kì mi lèmi adákẹ́ fi àbí kò fẹ́ da fún gbogbo yìí.
Olórí burúkú ó bàbá jákè àbúrò àjákọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ kí ẹ̀ ó máa bà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. Ṣé o ti tó ti bú yẹn ta tálọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ lójú.
Olórí burúkú
ó tó bú orídìí ìyá tó déjèlé lórí ó máa ṣe ti gbẹ̀yìn ayé ẹ̀ náà ni.
Karimo ti ka o Karimo lóhun ní second nurse Karimo ya kú sọ́nà Karimo ta ní second nurse.
Karimo ti tì í mọ́ Karimo ni o ó ti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o.
Karimo ta ní second nurse.
Nẹ́tíwọ̀kì mi ni ẹni sùn ó yẹ èmi ní second nurse kí lẹ fẹ́ ṣe sí èmi ní second.
Karimo ti ka Mohbad ti 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 lẹ́nu o Mohbad ti ti lẹ́nu o Olúwaṣe Karimo ti ka o.
No platform Karimo ti ka
Olúwaṣe wo
Olúwaṣe wo.
Karimo ti ka olóhùn ní second nurse Olúwaṣe wo.
Karimo ti láyọ̀ ṣọ́kúnlá náà òun ló pa Mohbad òun ni ó fún wa
lábẹ́ second nurse o ṣe ti gbé ẹ ti screenshot tí olóhùn ní second nurse ẹ dáríjì òun o. Karimo ní dáríjì òun ní second nurse ó ní dáríjì òun o. Karimo ní second nurse Olúwaṣe wa ti àṣírí ti tú o àṣírí ti tú ẹ̀mí mímọ́ o ṣe o ẹ̀mí mímọ́ o ṣe Karimo ti kà.
Àkókò ẹ̀ kí ló dà fún wa.
Karimo ti kà Olúwaṣe wo
ilé ayé gan sí ní tó bá lọ òun.
Mohbad ti sí lẹ́nu Mohbad ti sí lẹ́nu Karimo ti kà. Àwọn second nurse o Karimo ní second nurse. Apààyàn alábẹ́rẹ́ oró alábẹ́rẹ́ kú ni ẹ́ olóṣì.
Tó bá ti pa gbogbo wọn tó nílé yìí.
Ọmọ òfò ọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ lé ayé. Ọmọ wàlúùyá sírì ni ẹ́.
Ìwọ ìfẹ́ rí ìfẹ́ ibo ló ti fẹ́ rí ìfẹ́ ìfẹ́ ti jìnnà sí ẹ.
Ìfẹ́ lẹ́lẹ́ ìfẹ́.
Wọ́n ti kọ̀yìn sí ẹ ò lè rí ìfẹ́ láyé.
Olè ìfẹ́. Ọmọ tó fi yẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá fẹ́.
Abẹ́rẹ́ máa gbogbo yìí pátápátá lábẹ́rẹ́.
Wùmí ó ní sinmi jẹ́ lọ Karimo ó ní sinmi fídíò ní jẹ́ tiẹ̀.
Òun ló máa fi gún ẹ ọbẹ̀ tó máa mú sínú yẹn òun ló máa fi gún ẹ àṣàṣì máa mú ẹ tó máa gún ẹ
tó máa di ẹ ní
olórí burú.
ọbẹ̀ tó mú sínú yẹn o máa fi parẹ́ Karimo.
Ó máa di ẹ lọ́jọ́ tó bá pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ló máa fi parẹ́ dànù ó máa gé ẹ wẹ́wẹ́wẹ́.
ó máa parẹ́ gbẹ̀yìn ní Karimo olóṣì. Karimo máa gúnrẹ́ pa gbẹ̀yìn ní olórí burúkú.
ó tí ì pẹ́ o lè intimidate gbogbo àwọn èèyàn olórí.
Pẹ̀lú pàṣẹ dùn mọ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni pé wọ́n lọ sanwó íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo olórí burúkú wà l'Amẹ́ríkà dàbẹ́ ẹni tó wà ní under bridge Òṣòdì olóṣì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni pé kò ṣe Amẹ́ríkà yẹn náà la wà.
olóṣì burúkú aṣòṣì máa
mọ̀. máa rojọ́ gbogbo èèyàn já
àjẹkù karo white kí ìtú ẹ síta.
ọ̀dà amẹ́ríkà tó ń sọ fún ẹ mo sọ fún ẹ ogun tó ní kó lọ destroy ló sẹ́ndì sílé láti pa Mohbad olórí ibu ni ẹ lọ jẹ́wọ́. olórí ibu ni ẹ lọ jẹ́wọ́ lọ jẹ́wọ́
láti jọ ìjọ yìí òun máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Nàìjíríà ó máa fi sínú ẹ̀ tó máa ń sẹ́ndì ní Karimo ló ń sẹ́ndì injection sí Mohbad tí Wunmi fi ń gun olórí burúkú Karimo apààyàn Karimo apààyàn tí ẹ̀ ti tú.
wàá dẹ̀ kó gbogbo èèyàn wàá fẹ́ máa fún wọn fún wọn gbàgbàgbà àìsàn owó èèyàn does not mean pé lórí búkú làwọn èèyàn náà kọ́ máa yẹ kó kú dànù ni náà gbáwó lòdì kú dànù olórí búkú àwọn
ó máa ké kú náà ni olórí búkú ẹkú fẹ́ kó tí ó ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ké ní.
ọmọ mi lọ sí ibà
ẹlẹ́jẹ̀ kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni bá jẹ́ mi jẹ́.
ìgbàwọ̀
somebody ẹjẹ bá play somebody ẹjẹ bá play Karimo yẹn sùkú yẹn
ẹjọ́
olórí bush.
ẹlẹ́sìn wọn mẹ́ta tẹ́ kọ̀ bọ̀. Karimo
ó yá pílẹ̀ mo fẹ́ gbọ́ nẹ́tíwọ̀kì.
ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ gan sukú tó ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ tó gbẹ́ nínú
olórí burúkú nẹ́tíwọ̀kì ẹ̀dá pápá ọmọ nẹ́tíwọ̀kì the network is good olórí burúkú ọmọ òfò ọmọ ẹ̀yẹ Karimo apayọ̀ ìwọ tí ẹ ti bẹ́ẹ̀ ní olóṣù.
mo fẹ́ gbọ́ bí mo ṣe kí ó yá pílẹ̀ fún mi kémi gbọ́ngàn.
ìwọ náà play ìwọ ló sunkún.
àwọn ṣiṣẹ́ mà ní mi.
wéèrè sọyà náà nìyẹn ìgbà tí owó tiẹ̀ lọ́kọ́kọ́ ná tó bá bá wọn ná tiwọn náà kò sí
dọ́là wọ́n ṣe fowó yẹn bú mi dọ́là wọ́n ṣe fowó àdàbí tí n bá lanu sọ fún kankan nu yín pé ẹyá mi lówó Liam àdàbí tí n bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o àdàbí tí n bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ọ̀sẹ̀ mo ní kó má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí n bá sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ Wunmi ẹ̀jìmọ̀ tí mi bá sọ pé ẹyá mi lówó Liam tẹ pa ọmọ mi.
Ọlọ́run ẹ ẹ
má bọ́lẹ̀ sí ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìgbà tí
ọmọ ìyá ẹ̀wọ̀n bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún mi.
ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìgbà tí mi.
actress.
mo ti ní sábò bàbá mi ní kí n padà sílé. mo ní dàbí mo ti délé tó yẹ kí kúkú délé kí yọjú sí pọ́jẹ́tì tí mò ń ṣe. Kí tí mo kí ti gbọ́ sí bàbá mi lẹ́nu.
Ìṣègùn náà là ń bá yín sọ́sẹ̀.
Tó gbọ́dọ̀
máa ń gbọ́ ní kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́n tó kò sẹ́ni tó gbọ́n tó ẹjọ́ everybody ti ń bá yín sọ́ọ̀sì.
Wọ́n tó ẹ̀kọ́ máa fi ẹ̀kọ́ máa sùn ní ẹjọ́ tó yọ
ọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi inú àti ní kẹ́ jáwọ́ tí bá jáwọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí.
Nọ́ọ̀sì tó ń ta pọ̀ mọ́.
nurse plums.
lọ́kọ̀ tẹ̀ dispute pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀ tó ń ta bọ́ kó lè ever gbọ́.
ṣáà patient ló ń ta pọ̀ mọ́ fún ni.
Karimo kí ló ń gbé nínú ẹ̀.
ṣáà patient ló Karimo ta pọ̀ mọ́ fún.
kí ló ń gbé inú ẹ̀ gangan náà kò sí ẹni tó ṣe é lọ́wọ́ lọ́wọ́ sí ìmọ́lẹ̀ tó máa bú.
má mi ò tí o má rí ìsìnkú kọ́ọ̀lù wòlé kankan bọ́ sí bàkàrí.
ó ń gbé nínú ẹ̀. tí ẹ máa ní tìjú ọjọ́ kan.
kò ní tìjú ni
wálé ayé bọ̀ máa ní tìjú
ìjẹ̀bú
ọjọ́ kan.
àfọ̀ wẹ́nẹ̀ tìjú wẹ́nẹ̀ fáyà.
wẹ́nẹ̀ ó fọ̀ ló ṣe máa ṣe.
eléri burúkú wa ọmọ òfò ọmọ àbí pàbẹ ọmọ wọlé yàbọ ẹkún ṣọmọ ìṣòrí burúkú ni.
wẹ́nẹ̀ o ṣé kọ́ máa dojú tí Ogun State lójoojúmọ́ lòṣì.
eléri burúkú ọmọ
tó bá wa play ẹ̀ unstoppable tó bá wa play ó dà pé kò Karimo ní network kò gbọ́ tó bá wa play
Please play. Let's hear.
Ó dẹ̀ mú gbogbo yẹn ó dẹ̀ fi àwọn èèyàn fihàn ó wá sọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn dé ní pé wọn ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣe wà wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ kún yẹn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ọmọ mo ti sọ fún wọn ní gbọ́ ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ Akeem máa tọ́jú ọmọ àtúkọ̀ àwọn ìbejì tó wà Nàìjíríà wá sí Amẹ́ríkà ìwọ ló máa padà sunkún tó máa lọ kú síbi tó fẹ́ kú sí. Wicked so.
Apart from fake news tó parọ́ fún wa.
Imagine àwọn tó jókòó tiẹ̀ tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ó gba voice record wọn mọ́lẹ̀ ó ṣe everything mọ́lẹ̀ ó play ṣé èèyàn kan máa dédé máa dá sọ̀rọ̀ why don't you play gbogbo ibi tí gbogbo ti young converse together ó wá ń dá play record ẹ̀yẹ̀ kan ó dá ń play record ẹ̀yẹ̀ kan wicked so Karimo tó bá rí ejò kan rí ẹ kọ́kọ́ pẹ́ dànù kan tó pé jù ó wicked gan ó wicked gan ó wá náà wá fẹ́ ìyẹn máa ń fọ̀ sí ìfẹ́ ni ìfẹ́ máa ń wá easily ni bó o jẹ́ ẹni tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ so báwo ni ìfẹ́ ń ṣe fẹ́ wá fún ẹ. o wá ń disgrace American guide tó wá sórí online ṣe pé fún wọn yàn máa bully picture wọn yàn máa ṣe kí nǹkan wo ẹ̀mí àfẹ́ bọ́.
owó tiẹ̀ náà kọ́kọ́ ná lẹ́yìn tó máa kọ́ àwọn ọmọ mi sọ́dọ̀ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe ká fún mi ní ẹ fẹ́ ṣe ká fún mi ní.
ọmọ yẹn ò ní pé bàbá ni pause let me analyse jẹ́ kí n bá analyse ẹ̀kọ́ mi let me pause ẹ̀ ẹ bá ń pause. Karimo is confessing water. Stop it, boy. You have a pause now. Why is Karimo saying that she has nowhere to keep her children in case, she got sentenced to death by hanging? Is it that those children are bastards? Or how? I thought there used to be one man that did Gia. Is that man just a side chick? Because one thing common with this family, they always have side chick. Because Baba said the side chick, Ale Umilo Pamubad.
Papa Ariano, say the man too come out. Day after she cry, the husband come out. Can't they tell people, say, you make una no kill my wife? All of them go to the Feni Lane. Yana come out now. That guy come out the second day. Make it no kill my wife. No, she's coming.
Karimo o tó bá padà wọ́n máa ṣòfò kú ni mo fún ẹ ní 10 minutes lẹ́yìn 10 minutes tó bá bọ́ sórí box yẹn ayé ẹ̀ a máa gbóná ni kò ní yẹ ẹ́ mọ́ just 10 minutes kó padà wá kó wá bọ́ síbẹ̀ you must be punished. How can you go to the platform and be saying Papa Rhino èmi PS òṣìkan níbi kan sanwó fún èmi àbẹ́mi ni màá sanwó fún PS àwọn tó ń gba lọ́wọ́ PS àwọn olórí burúkú useless father àwọn Joseph Alọ́ba olúwa bá mi wò àwọn olórí burúkú àwọn gùrẹ́sì olúrin Aziz olórí bú àwọn tó ń gba lọ́wọ́ PS ẹ̀ lórí wọn. Be careful. I always tell you 1:13 the eyes of God is truly to behold iniquity. Ẹ̀yẹ́kẹ̀gbẹ̀yẹn kó máa lọ Karimo o a ṣì wà lórí Karimo ẹ̀yẹ́kẹ̀gbẹ̀yẹn kó máa lọ Karimo ó yá ẹ máa gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kó máa gbóná kẹ́ẹ̀mí Karimo kó máa gbóná mò ń bọ̀.
Karimo bode má sá lọ o. Karimo where you dey? Come outside. Ó ṣẹ̀sìn awọ́rò lẹ́nu. Olóró tí ń ṣe ti pẹ́. Come outside. Ikú pa ìyá ẹ̀ ọmọ òfò. Ọmọ àbí ìpàbẹ. Karimo come outside. Karimo, come outside, yo. Omoshi. Ma use Jebu Kosam. No worry, let her come back. Let her come back.
ó máa ń fi pé gbogbo èèyàn lòun lè ṣe pé fún gbogbo èèyàn lòun lè jẹ́ kíní fún. Imagine now a máa pé 2 years ní September ìyá tó bí gan jáde wá fight.
Ìyàwó ọmọ ìrankíran ni wọ́n àtìyá àtọmọ ìrúro òǹborùn àwọn akọkọjáyé gbàtọ́ tẹ̀lé pọ̀ wọ́n náà stand nìkan lòun náà ẹ ti mọ̀ pé ọmọ òṣì ni wòye lódì virgin ọmọ òfò ni.
Kò fẹ́ kú.
À ń ṣe justice òun náà fẹ́ wá ganu sí i.
Ọmọ yẹn ló fẹ́ láyò na madman the virgin Karimo I swear to God o.
She talk am now.
You turn.
She talk am now.
Papa na madman the virgin Karimo no be lie o na the thing wey she talk o. I swear o.
Na she talk am now.
Na she talk am o no be say na lie o. No be arabu o.
I heard that one madman raped her and her sister.
She's the one that said it.
She's the one.
Na she talk am.
She go buy pap. Madman rape pap. Wetin you expect? Wetin dey expect? Olórí burúkú ọmọ mo òfò. Túmọ̀ àbọ̀ lókè where she dey?
She dey come. She said she dey come with her second account. That one low.
Látàárọ̀.
Notice nǹkankan. Ní pé gbogbo àwọn tó máa ń support ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ kò sí anybody tó wá bí.
Níbo láti wá?
Gbogbo wọn ti separate ni torí ẹ̀ ni.
Tó ti gbé àwọn ẹ̀dẹ̀ lẹ́mí gbóná. Tó ti gbé àwọn
ẹ̀gọ́ lójú tí lọ́ fi ń tẹ̀lé lẹ́yìn.
Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ ti sílẹ̀ ni. Ẹ̀rí ó jẹ́ ó lè dákẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Á dákẹ́ lọ bí ẹni tó dákú lọ. Á tún ta jí padà lórí pádẹ́lì.
Nǹkan bẹ ojú lásán náà kọ́ àkànní gbogbo ìgbà yẹn náà tí bá sọ nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún ẹ àwọn èèyàn mọ̀ pé mi mo ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn o. I no go lie you. I get a fake profile. Papariano. I dey fight for this girl with my fake profile. I no go lie you. He get to her essence. I dey ask people say if they know her house, I wan go meet am. Say she dey this girl go craze. You understand kind of thing? This girl go craze. You understand kind of thing? Say I wan go. But unfortunately, I was so lucky. I don't know what I did. She just blocked me one day. I don't even know what I did. So I asked her like, Karimo, why did you block me? She was like, she did not know. Maybe I committed something. I said I no commit because God won't save me. Make I not follow you. That's why you blocked me. God won't save me. That time I just stay on my lane.
Karimo, come outside, yo.
Karimo,
come outside. Yo,
tó bá ti wá fa wàhálà báyìí àwọn yẹn náà ti tà sórí
platform bí ọmọ ajá. Exactly.
Tó bá ti dàbí ọmọ ajá báyìí mi náà sáré lọ sí fake program mi máa sáré wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn lórí comment section ní àwọn kìíní burúkú yẹn at the end of the day kí ló fi pay wọn. Wicked so òwa náà wá love.
Yẹn dẹ̀ support ẹ̀ gan. Wọ́n support ẹ̀ wọ́n dúró ti tán ni.
You can't earn it láíláí
ọ̀lẹ́ me I no support any one of them because they are all made of the same feather. Ẹni wá ti tẹ̀lé olórí burúkú gan lòun gan me I no support anybody. Make she come here, make it come.
Thunder fire,
God's word. Will you say your brain wasn't working very well when you were supporting her?
No.
Just accept because somebody with his own right sex will not support that lady.
No. Support Karimo. Yes.
You see, Lord, make I explain to you. I be nurse now. I'm not gonna make she cry now. I be nurse now. We get now. You get it.
Anybody supporting Karimo na were.
You understand now?
Any mad person fit support Karimo.
No. We dey always get to one spot for one side for people. We don't dey crazy like that. You understand like that? You understand? Before this support you never see me on a panelist. You understand?
God's love go ahead support ẹ tọkàntọkàn tó yọ ṣe bá support ẹ tọkàntọkàn you use your real profile you use fake profile.
òun náà mo ń sọ fún yín pé sẹ́ẹ̀ kò ṣe tàbí òun ṣe ẹni tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀mọ́ yàn I dey tell you tàbí òun ṣe ẹni tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀mọ́ yàn sẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ kò ṣe ẹni tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mọ̀mọ́ yàn. But she why you man fi pé bóyá òun important ni. She's not important. She's the kind of person pé tí bá wà lórí ní party ní ó ṣe lè jẹ́ kó jókòó sí mi lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ pọ́n mọ́ mi.
Ọjọ́ tí mo gbọ́ content mọ́ mi
First to calm down. First to calm down. Sherry, kini kan wà. I don't like people not taking what they say. I mean, whatever you do, you take it with a full chest. You supported her with all your full chest. You fought for her. You did so many things. So, and you are even ready to even connect with her. Because at the time, you said it yourself. You were looking for her address. You were looking for where she stay. So please, don't just come with that one again.
Juicy, oh my Yahweh, nígbà yẹn, ṣé ọmọ ìgbà tí mo sọ yìí, oh my Yahweh, ṣe gbàgbé ẹ̀. I know wetin I dey talk. Ìgbà yẹn kọ́ ni this woman go invite her to the house. Oh, ìkọlọ̀ nǹkan ló yọ mí, bóyá ti kó gbogbo family mi. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé lọ́la ń sìn, olóyìnbó kó lè ti lọ sínú profile mi lọ́kàn family mi jáde. Inú mi máa dùn pé kó ta sí mi l'Amẹ́ríkà kó jẹ́ kájọ nà tán fúnra wa. Ayé ẹ̀ máa bàjẹ́ tán pátápátá l'Amẹ́ríkà because gbogbo àwọn rẹ́kọ́dì náà mo ní lọ́wọ́. Nàìjíríà ló lè ti máa bá wọn ṣe gbogbo ibùkún tó ń ṣe. Èmi fẹ́ kó ta tó pẹ̀lú mi.
What I just wanted to say is that
sójà wo ni sójà òun wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ iṣẹ́ gbàgbé mo náà wọ́n sójà kẹ́gbọ́n wọ́n ń wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ò lè máa ṣe bí olórí burúkú lórí íńtánẹ̀tì bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn náà kò possible. Ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì mo lè confirm pé nọ́ọ̀sì ó lè jẹ́ nọ́ọ̀sì bọ́ sójà yẹn gbàgbé ẹ̀. Everybody na soldier for America.
God, so I want to ask the question and I want you to be sincere. Do you use Italawa, this thing that they were using?
God forbid, I did use this one. Sharing your money, say me or use Italawa.
No. You might not use it, but Mama Skumo sharing your money to fair lorry to fair my address in there.
Anyone share juices extra you. It drag lale. It too fair. Fellowship lady you. Gbàgbé. Sometimes wà tó jẹ́ pé mama kò ṣe pé gbogbo agbọ́dọ̀ di ojú yẹn tán fún yàn. That's who I am. She understand kind of thing. But Karimo is not kind of person to jẹ́ pé on bí mọ́yàn. Mi ní parọ́ fún yín. She's not proud of herself. Àwọn lẹ́yìn tó tún gbé gbogbo ilé ayé wọn lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló fi padà sọ fún wọn.
But do you know at that time, any people here empower and buying and make a topic to more relevant? I
wasn't empowering.
That was what got into her head.
That was what got into her head.
Exactly. I wasn't empowering her. I wasn't empowering her.
Papa Kilode.
Juicy's dead. I was telling her like, Juicy, just calm down. At least you got over more. One is not more. She understand. At least you got over more. One is not more. She understand. Mo fẹ́ kó tọrọ ó lé gidi gan.
Wọ́n náà wọ́n Karimo come outside o.
Karimo ti jápa.
Kò gbọ́dọ̀ jápa, ó máa já fún.
Wọ́n ní Papariano ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí kò dáa rárá o. Papariano. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ló burú tó ní kí ló dé ọ̀tọ̀ ní tá à ń sọ.
You know why she cannot answer the question, Papariano? Ṣé bọ̀ dísò fi lè answer question because àwọn tẹ́mí platform all the threats yẹn ti pè ìyá ọkọ ẹ̀ pa.
Ọ̀pẹ lórí fún láì ọ̀pẹ pa. Ọ̀pẹ pè ìyá yẹn pa. Ọ̀pẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ọ̀pẹ gba ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kò lè dáhùn question yẹn lọ́wọ́ bí dá.
Ọ̀pẹ jáde sọ̀rọ̀.
Olóṣì. Tó bá dáhùn báyìí ọkọ̀ bá dẹrù ẹ̀ síta lé lálẹ́ yìí ni.
Àwọn ìran kíran
ọkọ̀ bá ń gẹ́.
Ọkọ̀ ti fọ̀jì fún ṣọ́kọ̀ ní àbúlọ̀ jẹ́.
Ọkọ̀ tú ẹ́. Ọkọ̀ òfò tẹnu òkáyàwó tó fẹ́ sílé.
Exactly yìí ò ń ṣọkọ mọ́ náà ẹni tẹ́ni ò bá ti káyàwó mọ́ pé ṣọkọ.
Ó má wọrí ìyáálé ọkọ̀ tó wà Nàìjíríà ló máa bá táwọn ọmọ.
Ẹ má ronú bẹ́ẹ̀ ìlú tó ló fi la wà.
Ó máa gba 2 portion of rice ẹ filẹ̀.
Ìlú tó ló fi la wà tó bá lọ mú gbogbo wọn tó lù mọ́ ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. Àwọn ibi ìbáyìí kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ obìnrin ló ní power bẹ̀ olóṣì lọmọbìnrin inú bíbá yìí ó gbọ́dọ̀ forí ṣe.
Obìnrin ló máa ń support bíbá yìí náà obìnrin ló máa ń support.
God, so Jomo, I have a question as well because I just saw on Facebook. I was hearing yesterday. Wumi wà ní Tanzania. Yomi sọ pé òun ti block gbogbo border. Kò lè lọ bí border.
Wumi wo ló wà ní Tanzania? Ibo lẹ ní kọ́mọ lọ́mọ wà kó má enjoy rẹ̀. Ibo ní bàbá wà. Ibo ní Karimo wà.
But Yomi sọ pé òun ti block gbogbo border.
Ibo lẹ wà tí Eric sì confirm pé
No, I'm not about me bẹ̀
wọ́n fún mi ní arrest. Papariano.
Me choosing me to Eba mi bẹ̀ why everybody say Eba mi bẹ̀ I'm not about me bẹ̀ what happened?
Papariano, where you go? You leave us for platform. Oh my God. I cried tired for that comment section because they dropped me. They don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth. Just is conscious. Kini ni kalama. Mo mi gbọ́dọ̀ ja ya rẹ̀ ni o bọ̀. Nǹkan tó mi mọ̀ pé ó dájú ni tó bá náwó nínú ikú ọkọ ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run wà lókè. Òun àtọ́lọ́run ló lẹ́jọ́ tí ọba yóò bá da ṣé tọ̀hún ò ní dànù. Tọ̀hún á dà náà so òun náà ní láti enjoy life rẹ̀ nígbà táwọn tó nà ọmọ gan ní àwọn.
Ayé láti máa kọ́ da. Ayé.
Ẹ̀tàn ayé ọlọ́mọ ní ohun òun bọ́mọ òun ṣe kú. Wúrà wí tó sọ pé kápá ẹni tó ń fọ ọkọ ọmọ ẹ̀. Kálukú máa enjoy. Kò sí truthfulness nínú justice, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every one of them ló ní kankan nínú ikú bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn. She understand? Papariano turn it over. What did you have? 120.68.
Wọ́n ti gbé ẹ̀jẹ̀ Papariano sókè.
You better be careful. 116. That's good. That's good. Oh, wow, okay. Because sometimes I can be hard to okay díẹ̀ náà ká jẹ́ kó overwork a little. And then turn it padà then.
Yes.
It's part of it. Exercise ni èyí táwọn fi lè sáré which exercise a lè fẹ́ no exercise náà. But ọmọ kàrí mọ́ àwọn èèyàn ní láti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé kó ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ní ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ fún. And I've told you today, ṣé orí ọ̀bẹ tó máa ń fà jáde yẹn? Ọ̀bẹ tó máa ń fà jáde tó máa ń fi nínú yẹn. Èdè yẹn máa mú ẹ lọ́jọ́ ìwà kan gun ẹ lórí life ni. Wá rí.
Ẹ má ṣe pé ó ti pọ̀ jù.
No, èpè kọ́ kò ṣe justice kò ṣe ẹni tó lè gbé àbẹ́ pé ikú ló máa pa àwọn èèyàn.
Pọ̀pọ̀ o, kí ló jẹ́ pọ̀pọ̀?
Lórí Mohbad máa jà. Joseph Aloba máa gbóná. Orí Mohbad máa jà sẹ́.
Gbogbo wọn ò ní nísìmí, gbogbo ò dẹ̀ nísìmí.
Joseph Aloba lè ya wèrè.
Papi, check your blood pressure again. Check it again.
Ẹ wá come out. Ẹ wá mú orí àwọn yẹn wá dà papọ̀ ẹ̀ ń súnmọ́wọ́. Àwọn kan náà tún wá Anthony no ó lè lè yàn kan. Kí ló dé gan-an? Kí ló dé?
I know be auxiliary not true, but I get experience more. Check your blood pressure again.
Ẹ wá da kó sórí igbá. Kí ló dé? Lórí justice náà. Olúwa máa wo justice wa máa gbé.
That's why I change my name to Nkombe lórí justice yìí. Lórí J4 Nkombe. Nkombe. Olúwa lórí J4 Nkombe ọpẹ́ wa. Lórí ẹ̀bọ̀ ṣíàmà Olúwa gbẹ̀yìn. Lórí òbòdì ìfì gbọ́pẹ́. Ẹni òdò
everybody ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ draw everybody sínú bọ́ọ̀dù yẹn. Ó ṣàfẹ́ fi ẹ̀rẹ̀ kí gbogbo èèyàn.
Àti pọ̀mọ́pọ̀mọ́. Ẹ pọ̀ gbàgbà.
Jọ́sì ṣọgbọ́n kan tó sọ ní àáfẹ́ kú lálẹ́ ìwọ̀n yìí máa tún ju àwọn nǹkan síta. Kí ló dé gangan náà? Ọ̀run ẹ̀ sínú ayé àwọn èèyàn nínú.
Ó dẹ̀ ké mi ò ṣe justice mọ́
Ó fẹ́ fi platform ẹ̀ padà ni ó fẹ́ fi rí ní platform ẹ̀ padà.
Olórí burúkú.
Ó fẹ́ fi rí ní platform ẹ̀ padà.
Ìní òkè ni platform tó ti wó ọmọ òfò Kasongo. Kàrímọ́ ó ti lulẹ̀ ọmọ òfò ni. Kò tí ẹ fẹ́ tó bá ti bú yẹ tó bá ti fi yẹ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yà ń ta ogun àṣírí tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ò lè bò. Ilé ò gbọ́ ọ̀nà ò gbá ni. Ìyá tó tú ẹni kan bẹ́ẹ̀ tó tú ẹ gan ó fi ṣẹ̀sín. Ó fi yẹ ẹ̀ tó dẹ̀jẹ̀ dé lórí ó fi ṣẹ̀sín. Bàbá ẹ̀ tó tún gbẹ̀ tán ó tún fi ṣẹ̀sín. Kí ló dẹ̀ tó kù?
Gbogbo àwọn ọ̀run ẹ̀. Ẹni tó tún fún ní therapy ó fi ṣẹ̀sín. Wọ́n mú yọ̀níyà náà ìyá ẹ̀ ń gùn kékeré platform ló ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ẹ fi sílẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí ló padà fìyà ẹ̀ ṣe.
Bọ́míláyé tọ̀ ó tún fi yọ̀níyà ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì.
Ibẹ̀ mo ti wọ pé irú èèyàn wo lélẹ̀.
Ìyá abiyamọ tó wò pé ayé ọmọdé tí ń bá jẹ bá mi ṣàdúrà fún ó tún fi yà ẹ̀ ó fi yà ẹ̀ ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì.
Ó ní kí lóye tó máa mú ọkọ̀ lọ sí kiri. Kàrímọ́.
Ọ̀tàrà abiyamọ pé àwọn náà bímọ ni ayé ọmọdé jẹ́ ń bàjẹ́ báyìí jọ ẹ má kó yàwó sí gbòòrò ẹ bá mi ṣàlàyé Kàrímọ́.
Kí ló ń gan wá ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí?
Ó wá ṣẹ́ẹ̀sì ni.
Ó fẹ́ wá ṣẹ̀sì ni. Nǹkan tó ṣe ń dùn mí nìyẹn.
Mohbad ẹ̀yin náà ó ti fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ jẹ́wọ́ pé òun lòun pa òun ní second nurse ẹ̀mọ́ kó fẹ́ náà rẹ̀ jẹ́wọ́ ni wọn ò tí sí lẹ́nu o ó sọ pé òun ní second nurse.
Nǹkan bẹ ìyá Fadi kò lè sùn Mohbad òun lòun ṣògùn fún still náà kò lè sùn.
Olórí burúkú Kàrímọ́ ó ti owó tún máa bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n kò ń bọ̀ padà fẹ́lẹ̀ òun mú second phone látàárọ̀ ni.
Wùmí gan ní fọkànbalẹ̀ jùlọ. I don't understand.
Rí bójú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ṣe ń dán tó ń jẹ ayé ẹ̀ lọ kí ló kàn.
I'm telling you.
Kó tiẹ̀ bọ́ta kó máa bọ̀ níbẹ̀ kó tún wá sọ tẹnu ẹ̀. Ṣé second phone ò tí charge ni?
kò ní wá mọ́.
ọmọ òfò.
ó jẹ́ pé àwọn tó máa back up ẹ̀ wọ́n show up so ó wò pé eléyìí ọlọ́mọ ẹ̀kọ́ pa mí síbí láàárọ̀ yìí ó jẹ́ ìyá bọ́lẹ̀.
Ọ̀pá kí ló dé lórí alọ́ba?
ẹran tálọ́ba fẹ́ pa fún wọn fún léyà nìyẹn.
Are we already finished?
ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yín lọ mò ń bọ̀.
àrímọ́ à ń dúró díẹ̀ o rè bọ́tà.
Àní kò ní bọ́tà mọ́ tó bá ti bí dá kó tẹ máa bọ̀ náà. Kàrímọ́ fẹ́ request náà.
Ó ti jápa.
Wọ́n ti pè lórí fóònù kó má gòkè mọ́.
ọjọ́ tó yọ náà yọ máa tẹ ní tìjú.
Kò ní tìjú olórí ibú ni.
Nǹkan ìyá ní tìjú pọ̀jọ́ kan tẹ yìí wá pé àwọn ọmọ mi náà lè ṣe é lọ lórí TikTok yìí.
Wá lọ pàdé mi níbí ẹ̀ wá lọ gbogbo ẹ̀fí tó ń ṣe kó tí ẹ̀ ń rò fọ́jọ́ kan báyìí.
lórí ikú ọmọ lọ́wọ́ for 2 years àwa merry-go-round ìwọ ń jà àwọn ti justice náà àwọn yẹn náà túmọ̀ ara wọn kan nínú ilé láti ń pèsè òde pé ká protect ara wa ẹ̀ ti tara yín síta bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe kìíní kí ló dé gangan náà. kí ló dé gangan náà.
Ọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó fẹ́ fẹ́yàn ṣẹ̀sìn lórí yìí báyìí gbogbo olùwà padà á ṣẹ̀sìn báyìí. Ẹ̀dẹ́pẹ́ ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ dúró de anywhere you go ẹ̀sìn Kàrímọ́ MTN ni ẹ̀sìn Kàrímọ́.
Àní ọjọ́ tí mo ti bẹ̀rù ẹ̀ ọjọ́ tó mú àdúrà tí Kàrímọ́ ń sunkún ọwọ́ mi fọ́ mi pé kí ló dé tó máa sunkún dé level yẹn kí ló dé tó máa sunkún dé level yẹn this is something that will help be something now nǹkan tó máa help be justice ni. àwa gbé picture yẹn wà ní RIP kan ṣe kinní kan ìwọ ló dá wọn ni. ìwọ ló dá wọn ni. gbogbo aláṣẹ ìgbésẹ̀ kù ìṣẹ́ni tó ní kú bọ̀ ẹ má fi dáadáa ni.
Every Kàrímọ́ lẹ ó.
Put yourself on talk o.
Kàrímọ́ ó ti ṣẹ̀ sí àgbáyé lénìí o. Kàrímọ́ o. Kàrímọ́ Ọmọjùmọ̀kẹ́ ó ti ṣẹ̀ sí àgbáyé. Ilé ò gbá ọ̀nà ò gbá. Ewé ojú omi ò ní síbi Kàrímọ́ Ọmọjùmọ̀kẹ́ ò ní nísinmi. Èdìwó Kàrímọ́ èdì dìẹ́ ọ̀bẹ tó má kì bọ́ná ló máa fi gúnra rẹ pa Kàrímọ́ Ọmọjùmọ̀kẹ́ o. Kàrímọ́
ó ń gbọ́ yín olúwa mi o.
Kàrímọ́ Ọmọjùmọ̀kẹ́
ó ń gbọ́ yín o.
Bàbá kò kú ní kókó àlàyé ní láwùn Kàrímọ́.
Ògiri àlàpà.
Ó yá gbà kó jẹ́. Yé máa fún Kàrímọ́ má máa tọ́ lé mọ́. Gbà kó lò kó má máa tọ́ lé mọ́. Karimo gba kó lọ lò ó kó má fi depression pa
Piano,
ọmọ òfò.
all right.
Kasongo, hey.
Tungani naga kasongo mọ́nà ni kasongo ni Karimo ọmọ ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run ọmọ tí wọ́n rè dí ìfẹ́jì kílẹ̀ rò pé máa jáde láti inú ayé ẹ̀ wòye náà kan lóhùn náà máa dìgbẹ́.
Àní kò ní tìjú. Wèrè ló disvirgin mi.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó ní kí ọ̀rọ̀ tó pọ́n tíyàn lójú ọmọ one night stand ó tún pè é lọ́mọ one night stand. Ṣé gbórí burúkú lọmọdé Karimo ti ṣe èrè gan ó ti ṣe èrè gan Karimo ọmọ ní ẹ.
Kò possible kí both parents má like ọmọ kò possible.
Kò possible láìláì Karimo ó bá ṣorí burúkú ni ọmọ òfò ní Karimo. Oh, dear God.
Daddy mi ò like mi, mommy mi ò like mi.
Mommy mi ò like mi, daddy mi ò like mi. Ta ló wá like ẹbí?
Ṣógun láyé ni.
Ọlọ́run, àti kékeré ẹgbẹ́ máa ti máa wà, àti inú ilé ẹgbẹ́ ti máa wà kọ́sà yẹja ayé ọmọ o. Bákan tí mo kó máa bá ọ ṣe ẹ̀sìn lọ́jọ́ alẹ́ báyìí ni wà láwọn ẹ̀kọ́ ti lọ padà nù láti kékeré. Kọ́ ti lọ fún ti ṣògùn owó.
Ó wá ń wọrí àwọn ìtàláwà yẹn, ó máa wọrí wọn lọ́wájú báyìí wọrí wọn lọ sẹ́yìn. Tẹ bá lọ gbọ́ analysis lady tó máa ń play ọdún ẹ̀, ó máa ń bu lady yẹn gan, I no go lie you. That lady go dey cry say, èmi tí mo ti sá fún Nàìjíríà for years, mo wá wò pé kí n fi ẹgbẹ́ tiẹ̀ kó Nàìjíríà padà mọ́ra, ó tún wá tà mí síta. I understand, it's so painful for that lady, but sometimes ọmọ ẹ máa sọ fún ọ̀yàn pé tẹ bá rí nǹkan ẹ sọ. Kò ṣe dandan ni kò jọ̀rẹ́ mi, mo máa ń sọ fún èèyàn kò ṣe dandan ni kò jọ̀rẹ́ mi, ibi tó bá máa ṣe má ṣe ibi tí máa wà. Mi ò lè owó bó ṣe ń kí fún Supreme lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn pé ìgbà tẹ́ ṣe rí mistake Yomi kí ló tẹ̀ sọ tó wá jẹ́ sí ilẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Bókì àwọn òṣèlú change topic for now Papayano ò tí ì sí lórí chair Karimo ni Karimo máa ṣẹ̀ sí ni ọmọ òfò ní Karimo ẹ̀ka sẹ́ni mọ́ Karimo a máa ràn yín mọ́ Karimo ni kò ní yẹ Karimo. Mọ́mí jẹ́ Karimo mọ́mí jẹ́ ló ń jẹ́ lórí TikTok o kò ní yẹ. Karimo mọ́mí Jordan kò ní yẹ. Nǹkan bẹ nínú J4M lóhun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nǹkan ńlá nǹkan bẹ ó ti gba justice láyé mi ò rí justice J4M yìí rí 100 years yìí sọ J4M mi ò gbọ́ mi ò rí rẹ́rì.
Karimo kí ló dé orí fóònù charge ni come back here.
Fóònù ẹ ti lò ní bí wọ́n ti múná US lọ ṣé ẹni ná US mọ́ ni.
Wọ́n ti múná lọ tó lẹ́sọ̀ o. Wọ́n ti múná lọ o.
Wọ́n ti múná.
Ẹ wà òkè.
Wọ́n ti múná lọ. Fóònù yẹ kó di báwa báńkì ni.
Kò sí báwa báńkì.
Karimo pẹ̀lẹ̀.
Ibi iṣẹ́ rí Karimo wà ó lọ pass ogun ní 5 o'clock ló fẹ́ lù.
Eléyìí máa gúnyàn pa ni kò sí ibi iṣẹ́ kankan. Karimo yẹn lọ sí ó máa gúnyàn pa ni.
Irọ́ ó máa lọ pass àwọn thyroid medal. Aago 5 ló máa ń lò. Ẹ jẹ́ kó sáré pass ó máa padà wá.
Okay. À ń lóde Karimo o. Tí ẹ bá ilé oníṣe ti pẹ́.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ṣọ́ bàbá jìnàdù.
Èyí máa kó ní sọ́run yóò nù kó gbódù sọ́run lórí burúkú.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ṣọ́ bàbá jìnàdù ni Karimo. Èmi ẹ̀ṣọ́ bàbá jìnàdù. Mi ò mọ bóyá fi kíní yẹn ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ gbà mí. Mi ò mọ bóyá fi ṣiṣẹ́.
Ẹjọ́ ṣe máa lo yẹrẹ́ngì àwọn nọ́ọ̀sì máa lo yẹrẹ́ngì lọ sí hospital ní ọ̀dọ̀ yìí ń bẹ̀ yẹn ni.
No, I'm a low, but small one ni. Small one
ẹ̀wọ́
gẹ́tẹ̀ wọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀
orí
ẹsẹ̀
ìwà tó
òkú.
kó sọ́rùn ni.
Irọ́ máa bọ́ọ̀nù mọ́tò náà. Kò lè wá wálé bó ṣe wà ibo ló wù ọ́ bọ̀.
ìbọn
Ibo
èmi
ló
ò mọ
fẹ́ wù ọ́ bọ̀.
kílínà lèmi pe Kàrímọ́ o kílínà lèmi pe o kílínà lèmi pe mo lè obìnrin ni à.
No,
ṣe pé
cleaner kọ́.
prescription gbogbo òdù lẹ́nu wèrè ara ẹ̀ wá sọ̀rọ̀.
Nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ kò lè jẹ́ cleaner. Ṣé bá rántí ẹjọ́ tó fi paycheck ẹ̀ o? Possibility ó lè jẹ́ nurse. Cleaner ò lè make owó yẹn ní 1 week. But ṣe rí guide yẹn sójà tó pèrè yẹn irọ́ ńlá ni. Because wọn fẹ́ rédèrèdè wọn ní kò ọ máa ń fẹ́ kẹ́ protect kíní name yẹn. So you coming online máa jápora lójoojúmọ́. Ìlú ìdẹ́ bàjẹ́ tẹ́ bá ti fi orúkọ yín ṣe àwọn kankan àwọn website tẹ́ bá ti dé tẹ́lẹ̀ ó máa ń pop up fún wọn ṣe understand. So wọn ní rí bó ṣe ń ṣe bí ìwèrè lórí TikTok tí wọ́n ti ní call into order so ìyẹn mi ò lè confirm ẹ̀. But you can be a soldier too tẹ́ bá ti lo 1 month ẹ lè lọ sí training wọn kẹ́ sign up pé fẹ́ ṣe soldier kẹ́ lọ fún training 1 week kẹ́ náà ṣe mọ́ soldier náà nìyí kẹ́ understand soldier náà nìyí retire soldier ni veteran ni.
One soldier is always a soldier. A those soldier we always be a soldier forever be.
Go soldier kan.
Abi
wicked so.
Bitter so. Wicked so.
Mo máa ń fi fún àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ní àná God was nǹkan tó mi sọ fún mọ́mí Yétì wọn lórí kìíní lánàá pé mọ́mí Yétì ẹ̀yin gan I was very disappointed gbà tí mo rí pé ẹ̀yin gan wà lórí platform Kàrímọ́ ẹ̀ ń bá wọn búyàn mo kọ́ dúró jẹ́ pé mẹ́ẹ́n ẹ wo àgbàlagbà no.
Nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣó mọ̀ pé ó ti mú mọ́mí Yétì kan ṣépè fún mi rí mọ́mí Yétì ò tètè mọ̀ pé àbúrò wọn ni mí ó mọ̀ mo kàn délé mo rojọ́ lọ́jọ́ ẹ̀ ni mo wá ní lady kan ṣépè fún mi mo bá ṣàlàyé ni ẹ̀ lọ́ba ní àǹtí Yétúndé ni náà ṣé mi àǹtí Yétúndé ni àǹtí Yétúndé lè bí àǹtí lọ́jọ́ sí ọjọ́ tí mo sọ fún wọn gan wà shocked ní ọmọ burúkú yìí wọ́n ṣépè táwọn náà ṣépè lọ́jọ́ kan sí.
they are all the same kò sọ̀rọ̀ pé bí ẹnìkan pé bí ó ṣe tàbí ẹnìkan ẹbí mi.
Good morning teacher.
ẹni wá ti lè support Kàrímọ́ tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bá jókòó sórí platform tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣépè fáwọn èèyàn tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bá ṣe kinní kan kò sí ìyàtọ̀ láàrin gbogbo wọn but all the parents all the body gain.
Tíṣà ló tún lé lé ìgbà tíṣà kí lè ń ṣe yìí ní tíṣà ló ti tíṣà ń ṣe yìí.
Alọ́dọ́mọ̀gùn tó lò wá fún bàbá Yánò wípé bàbá Yánò kan fẹ́ bọ́ pátá ẹ̀ lórí platform láti lè jẹ́ kí olórí ibú ọmọ.
Ó wá lánàá kò ṣé ní nìkan ló wá lánàá náà.
Mo ti sùn lánàá.
Ló ṣe ọmọ mo fù.
Tíṣà èwo tún lè lé ibà èwo tún ní tọ́pìkì yìí báyìí. Òbò kan fúnfún pẹ̀lú oko Papariano. Teacher, your heaven is not will o. Your heaven is shaking.
Confu and Papariano box game will be funny.
Ìmọ̀ ń pè ní kọ̀ǹfù lèmi máa ń pè. Tí bá ti pè báyìí inú máa ń dùn.
Mama Bingo ó lóun ní dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn àbí tóun bá dókò mi ṣáá. Mama Bingo lórí burúkú ara ẹ̀. Papa Bingo àti Mama Bingo.
Papa Bingo.
And orúkọ yìí máa ń dùn lẹ́nu Comfy gan. Watch the way she pronounce it, Papa Bingo.
Papa Bingo ó máa ń fi ẹ̀fín sí Papa Bingo.
Papa Bingo.
Ṣé tí rí Papa Bingo yẹn?
Tí òbó bá ti yù, àwa fọgbọ́n dárúkọ mi, Papa Bingo.
A kàn fi kọ́ ọmọ ni.
Ó lọ fà á.
Fà.
Ibi Kọ̀ǹfù ṣe máa ṣe fún láti ní Kọ̀ǹfù á ní láti. Tí bá mú ẹ.
Sísítà láti.
Tí bá mú ẹ láti.
Ẹyin tí láti ṣé ẹ sọ fún pé màá bá play game bóyá on the 10th something like that ẹ ti sọ fún ẹ lọ jíṣẹ́ fún mo yẹn nà làgàtà kí ni àná náà.
Wọ́n ti bí ṣe ẹ lọ jíṣẹ́ fún you to go tell.
Wọ́n ti sọ lánàá náà ṣe bí wọ́n sọ fún ọ. ní I don't leave my platform now.
Papariano ẹ má lọ wá fún yẹn o.
Talẹ́rù kó máa win who go win.
Láti go win you.
A ní mọ̀mí Adéṣínà lọ́dọ̀ wa ẹ má lọ wá o.
Kì í ṣe gbogbo ilé ìtàn play lórí kì í ṣe ilé ìtàn ṣe lórí Super Five tó ń ṣe 10 minutes á di 1 hour yẹn eléyìí just 4 minutes 1 game bí ti làgàtà yẹn.